No, I didn't want to play Post Void. Let's close that. I wanted to play the other game. Has it launched it or not? So, yeah, pretty rare for me. I'm streaming twice today. Oh, the mic's peaking a bit. Let me see if I can turn that down a bit and get it good. Again, it's quite hard at the moment getting this mic set up just audio-wise, not to be peaking too much. Force quit that if it's frozen. But yeah, just simply because what I was going to say, today, yeah, I thought I'd just do a second stream just because a load of my mates that I thought might have been on this evening to play video games aren't around, so, you know, I thought why not do another stream while I'm playing some games. So, I will just hopefully recover this. Oh, hang on, are we good? Are we live? There we go. Right, cool. I don't know much about Tawar Sabers at all, I'm afraid, so can't really tell much. The chat window's in place. I'm not going to use the webcam right now because I did a big webcam stream earlier. Also, I'm barely wearing any clothes now because it's so fucking hot, even with the aircon on. So I'm sitting here like some sort of sweaty, I don't know what. So I thought I'd just try a bit of this single player. I did play a couple of games with my mates on this yesterday, and I've done a bit of this single player. Right, I'm just going to go back to OBS and see if like the mic's just about going into the yellow if I talk this loud. So if I turn it down, maybe that's a bit better like that. Right. Oh, desktop audio, we actually want that on, don't we? We want that on, but quite low. So yeah, there we go. Let me look up the Tawar Saber in a moment on my phone. I might recognise it when I look it up. Yes, it's like an Indian sword, is it? Looks quite nice. Again, looks like lots of other sabres with like quite an interesting hilt and that to it. Yeah, looks nice. It's a windlass steelcrafter version of it because they are based in India. But yeah, so hopefully we get a few people on, because like I said, I did do a stream earlier, so it might not notify people. Alright, Jay, so this is called Jump Space. It's kind of like Marauders, but PvE only. It's one where you go from a spaceship into like actual kind of first-person combat. So we'll take the ship out on a mission. It's a bit like Helldivers 2, where you pick a mission and can play it single or co-op. So what you do is, sorry, I'm just trying to sort something out on my phone as well while I'm doing this. Just a second. It's confusing me on my phone. Give me just a moment and then I'll be back with you guys. You know, I was just trying to set something to be doing on my phone before I started the stream and it's not working properly, so yeah, so like I said, I'll be playing this properly in a minute. I'm just trying to get this thing set up on my phone before I start, so I don't have to Yep, right, cool, there we go. Right, that should all be fine for me to stream now. I just looked up, it's an Indian looking one, for, you'd have to ask Shadow Company Blades, because he obviously probably knows more about it than me. But it looked like sort of an Indian military sabre with quite a nice, interesting sort of hilt for it. So a bit like Helldivers, you have a Helldivers-y sort of style map. The missions are kind of done in difficulty, I think, in the sectors and areas. So obviously I'm quite a new player to this, so I'm not doing much of difficult stuff. I think Salvage Run is the mission I've done, which I did. So Trivial, that's an even easier one. Let's do the Trivial mission first then. I think I might have done these missions out of a bit of you know, not quite in order where I did the...
Mission data prepared.
Should have done a trivial mission first.
And let's head out.
So I need to ready up. So you can play this, I think, up to 4 people. I've only done it with a couple of mates so far at once.
Glad to see you back in one piece.
Fine, right now. Yeah, I've got a 1796 and love it. But yeah, like I said, and if the game's too loud, I'll turn the volume down. But again, sometimes it's hard to know because I think the music in this is quite loud when you get a bit of music. So while this is designed to be played co-op, this game, they have got like a little robot that assists you if you just play it single player. So if your mates aren't on, you want to play, there is a little robot that kind of revives you and sometimes mans your guns. So we're in our ship. So
The wrecks we want to salvage are in a sector a few jumps away from.
So obviously you can fly your ship. The ship controls are a bit difficult in this.
But be warned.
I've only ever used the 1796. Oh, if you mean the US one, I hate the US one. Like, I like the look of it, it's just the handling, because it's designed purely, I think, as a horseback saber, just feels wrong. So 1796 massively more I like. It's more curved, but it's a better blade balance. So we'll do the sort of weaker unknown signal bit first. So, take my ship to the jump point. So like I said, the controls are a bit weird in this, because the faster you put your ship into a spin, it kind of starts spinning out of control. So it's not like most sort of flight games where, you know, like you turn a little bit if you move the mouse a bit, and then you turn more if you move the mouse more. It kind of does do that, but it's like the more you start pitching the spaceship, the more it kind of gets into like an infinite spin, because of its. I think they're trying to do like zero gravity zero gravity sort of physics, you know. So you actually kind of have a system that works, sort of, you know, like it's kind of weird to get used to it. Yeah, I don't mind wire grips, but yeah, I know what you mean. I definitely like the 1796 leather grip. Right, so what we're going to do is... So it says there's something to look at over there. There's also some sort of salvage over here. Like I said, just having to get used to the flight controls on this because it's a bit... this is the only game running, isn't it? Yeah. This is stuttering a bit with OBS. So, we want to go and see what this is. Is that hostiles? Oh, we have space mines. Oh, don't like those. Oh, why wasn't my fucking thing shooting? What? Why wasn't it shooting? Did I not have any ammo in it or something? Right, let's figure out how to get rid of these mines off my ship. How do you do the mines? No, I don't want to engage with it. Can I just shoot them? Does that work? Alright, that's my ship damage, for fuck's sake. Right at the beginning of the thing. Because again, I don't really know how to get rid of the mines properly. That's not covered in the tutorial of the game. Yeah, swords are meant to flex, because if swords don't flex, they break really easily. Right, did I not have any ammo loaded into my ship? It says I've got full ammo loaded in. Why isn't it shooting then? Is the gun not equipped anymore? Hang on, let me go... Yeah, I don't get why my ship doesn't shoot. I never had that issue yesterday. Right, if I go to the components bit of the engine room... Oh, is something not mounted? Lance, the railgun I don't mind. Fragment cannon. Okay, for some reason that's unmounted itself. Oh, it's probably because I updated it to like a higher tier version of it. Let's put that back there a second. Put you up there. Put the the fragment cannon, the frag gun there. And can I fit that in as well? Or is that slightly too big? No, it's slightly too big. But I've already got one railgun. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have one railgun, but I don't really need the railgun yet. What, rust on the sword? Sword oil in a cloth, like a silicone cloth. I mean, if you get the sword to the point where it's rusted badly, you're not going to be able to ever recover it because of how metal works. But you basically just wipe the sword down with sword oil when you're done using it. It's quite easy. It's like preventative maintenance. Right, so we're going to have a look at what was down here, weren't we? Ah, the ship didn't take too much damage from those mines at least, so that's not too bad. Is that a thing I probably have to get out the ship to have a look at that?
Got your six, as they say.
Got a ship shield unit, that sounds handy. I definitely like the look of that. Alright, let's go put that in my ship then, if I've got a ship shield unit. Hopefully I've got the space to actually mount it. Right, let's go back into the engine room, don't I, to mount things. So, unless I have to put it somewhere first, do I have to, yeah, where do I put this then to mount it? Oh, does it have to go where that little icon is? No, that's the repair kit it's telling me about. Right, let's just pick those up and put them down on here. It might be, oh, the shield unit might be one I have to get back to the base with, like, you know, complete the mission with the shield unit in my ship, and then I can mount it the next mission. I'm not sure, but, right, anyway, let's take the ship to the other objective, like point of interest. Problem with it depends what you're using WD-40 on, because it separates water from things, so it can be good against rust, but on some things it can completely fuck them up. Again, WD-40 should never be used in guns, for example. Or if you use WD-40 in guns, I think you have to immediately then put an oil layer in. But I know for a fact WD-40, while it's great on some stuff, can actually just completely ruin other stuff. It has to be the right stuff to use it on. Yeah, like I said, it's because WD-40 is designed to separate, isn't it, liquids from metal. So, like, it's good for getting moisture out of something, but it isn't a replacement for oil, for example. Because, like I said, I know I've heard of people who put WD-40 inside guns and then completely rusted them out because of that, because they didn't oil them afterwards. I might, if this is a bit stuttery, go to Resident Evil 4 after this mission. Because while this played absolutely fine on my PC yesterday, when I wasn't streaming it, this does seem to be a bit stuttery now I'm streaming this game. But I'll do a full mission first, even if I only do like the major parts of it after this level. So I need to find batteries to put in there, okay. Oop, I've fallen through the floor. What am I meant to be looking at up there? Something. Oh, nice, I can actually do the thing. Is that how you do the ship? Or I'm meant to get batteries off the ship? I don't quite get what I'm meant to be doing here. Okay, so I can try it out. Not with the 1796, I don't think. I might have actually done saying that. I've definitely done it with my older swords, but again, can't really do it here, unfortunately. Reasons I've gone over loads of times, not going to keep saying it. But let's just say there are people that if I took my sword into my garden now will on purposely try and get me in trouble. Don't want to say more than that, but you know, it's that sort of thing where I can't really do it if anyone else is around. Because, you know, the more your UK turns into a shithole of, oh, you can't do that, can't do this, even if it's perfectly legal, the more you have to worry about people snitching on you. Does that make sense? That's one of that. Oh, that's instant battery right there. I'd have personally sent that back if that was the issue, if they'd done such a bad sharpening job. Was that a cold steel one or what? I know a few manufacturers do it. Mine was really good, to be honest. But like I said, I do know like all the cold steel stuff, it does seem like their quality control can be all over the place, even though they're meant to be more premium sort of sorting until you get into the really high coordinators. But like I said, my one I was really impressed with. But I know again, like with cold steel, they've supposedly changed, you know, like which factories they use over the years. So there's probably some that are really good, some that are a bit shit that they've used over the years. Yeah, saying that's good. I was saying I've got an electric sharpener now, and I thought originally I wouldn't use it much on blades, so I do actually use it a surprising amount. But like I said, mine was really good. It was like razor sharp all the way along if I did a paper test. But yeah, like I said, I've never had to sharpen that because I've not used it enough to warrant sharpening it. But like I said, with Cold Steel, they're one of those companies that over the years has meant, you know, have either been really well reviewed or like they've got really bad reviews. I think it generally just depends on what era of Cold Steel it was and which factories they were using at the time. Well, lag, if you mean like frame rate dropping, probably yes. There wasn't when I did it yesterday, not on stream, but it seems like the streaming software is fucking it up. So like I said, I'll finish the missions on this and switch to a different game, because evidently I'm getting frame rate drop on this. And I don't think in the options there's much I can change. Like I said, it was running really smoothly yesterday. I don't want that level of detail below 1. Let's try a different type of anti-aliasing just in case it makes a difference. Texture resolution half, if that doesn't look any particularly worse. I'll do that. But yeah, sometimes it's just with how games work that they cause issues. But yeah, I can see frames dropping or like a bit of latency issues there. Again, did not have that at all yesterday when I wasn't streaming it. I'm assuming it's something like OBS, because again, OBS isn't very good streaming software in my opinion. I know loads of people like it, I personally don't. But like I was saying, it's just one of those things where quite often if you're streaming a game, there's a lot more strain on your GPU and CPU. And again, yeah, there is nothing else running on Windows at the moment other than OBS. So there shouldn't be anything causing, you know, slowdown, but there obviously is, probably just because, like I said, of my guess would be just OBS is dropping, you know, taking up too much of the thing. And again, with the house being so hot, the stuff isn't going to be cooling down very well. Oh, I'm docked. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, the PC's under more strain than usual because of just how hot the room is.
Preparing to enter jump space. I detect a jamming signal emanating in the area.
Okay, cool, yeah. Like I said, at the moment can't afford to buy anything better than what I've got. But yeah, I might in the future buy one of those ones where you can change the belts on them and that. But at the moment, just, you know, because I barely use the swords all that much. And the sharpeners I've got are really good enough for most of my blades. I'm not really planning on, you know, in any time soon getting anything like that.
Area collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
Emptying materia filters.
Yeah, Kevin, it's just because I've not got the webcam on because I'm shirtless, nearly naked, sat in front of the aircon now because of just how hot it's got. I'll change game once I've finished the mission in this because while this is quite a nice game, it seems to be very stuttery using OBS to stream it. So, but yeah, the only reason I did a stream is because when I went online, when some of my friends would be like, oh, we'll be on this evening, none of them are on actually playing games on Steam. So I was like, fuck it then, I'll stream again.
Area collected. Empty collectors to retrieve.
Right, any other ships around? Again, there's enemy ships there. Right, CJ.
Attached mines detected.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not again. I'll just... No, I'm not going to have time to get rid of that mine, I'll just let it explode and repair the ship.
Target acquired.
No, we didn't lose too much health, I think. I think we still got 1 bar of proper health and then like the 4 bars of recovery health. Yeah, but that means it should chop well, doesn't it? As long as you've got the strength to swing it. Right, where have we got to off the map?
Lost the target.
Parking procedure initiated.
I've got that PAPR system now literally attached to my desk using the carry straps for it. I'm going to do a video making a bag to modify it to, you know, like have a carry satchel rather than using like the strap system for it. But the cool thing is that, yeah, at the moment, something like that need repairing. It's normally when you get the flashing lights, it's because something's a bit fucked in your ship. What's if to put the repair bits, isn't it, if I had any? We could craft a repair thing just to see if I need it. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, well, I suppose if it's not really your job, then, yeah. Right, utility, small ship repair kit.
Lost the target.
Yeah, on the combat station, which bits should this in? Is it that? Or is my ship not needing repair even though the red lights are flashing? Oh, I'll put it on the shelf for now somewhere and I can grab this if I need it. Yeah, it's not got the little indicator as it to say I need to.
Target out of range.
Might not have actually needed this, so where's the shelving? There should be shelving racks down here somewhere. Unless you have to buy additional shelving racks. Because shelving racks basically just mean they're like safe storage for your items, and then when you finish a mission, you can anything left on the shelving racks like gets sold off, and you get like obviously the profits from it.
Lost the target.
Anyway, let's steal these robo bastards. Yeah, for whatever reason, although this played absolutely fine when I was playing it, you know, normally yesterday, it is quite stuttery with OBS, so yeah, this sadly won't be a good game to stream because it just seems to be one that I guess is trying to use the same bits of the processor or GPU that OBS uses to stream, so they're both like bottlenecking each other.
Lost the target.
Right, now at least I'm not near those red lights, it's a bit easier to see the enemies. Right, good, some of them dropped ammo. You get infinite pistol ammo in this, like for your pistol multi-tool, but actual proper guns, you know, use up ammo.
You need to destroy the jammer's power conduits to trigger its self-destruct sequence. I've marked the first step. Destroy them.
Lost the target.
Yeah, like I said, this does seem quite a good game, and it wasn't that expensive either, Jump Space. So it's obviously designed more to be played co-op with friends, but it's sort of where you take your ship in, destroy enemy ships, and then like loot the points of interest. So like I said, kind of a bit like Marauders, but not like gritty diesel punch space stuff. And obviously not PvP, it's PvE only. Where you've got kind of Skynet style robots killing everybody everywhere. Yeah, again, but this might be set thousands of years in the future, I don't know. But yeah, the Browning M2 space version and the 1911 space pistol. And the B-52 is still in use a century later, yeah. others are quite annoying. Yeah, there's memes about that, isn't there? Like the the equivalent of real life Space Marines with M2s and 1911s and whatever. Yeah. Again, John Moses Browning could design a fucking gun just like Eugene Stoner knew exactly what he was doing. They were both Mormons as well, weren't they? I know it's Browning is, but I think Stoner might have been a Mormon as well. So I don't know why Mormons know how to design guns, but apparently they do. Again, the Stoner gun I find really cool, which is a shame it never caught on, was the Stoner 63. That, like, you know, one that could be an LMG. It was kind of like the XM8 of its day. The, you know, one where you could have it in various configurations. And, like, in a machine gun one, it could have a Bren-style mag, or it could have, like, a belt-fed mag, or just a proper belt. Oh, I'm a bit injured. Oh, I do have stim packs, don't I? Oh, shit, hello. Right, how am I meant to be getting into that room anyway? Is this one of those ones where there's like a power thing I have to destroy to get in there, or do I just have to go to that weird balcony again? Oh shit, so many of these bloody robots turning up to be annoying. I mean, I know that's kind of their job, they're meant to be defending this place. I might in a moment take the ship back out, because that robot, my robot that should be helping me, is getting kind of obsessed with the fact that there's enemy fighters sort of coming in and out. So I might just take the ship out, get rid of the enemy fighters, so he actually comes and helps me on foot. Ah, so it's a case of, it was good for the soldiers, but it costs too much money, so therefore you don't get one. Bollocks. Again, that's another thing that's plagued militaries, hasn't it, since time memoriam. Oh, well, you could have this good quality equipment, but you're not worth it. I like the AR-18 as well, to be honest. Right, where's these ships that he's worried about? Right, so there's a light fighter over there. Let's go get that.
Taking out the trash.
Is that behind me? Alright, good, okay. We can now go back and do the thing, and that robot buddy thing can assist me rather than constantly manning the, like, tail gun for the risk of enemies coming. Oh, I think that's a side objective, isn't it, that thing? We might as well do that while we're here. Yeah, right. Right, so then, yeah. I think this is just normally looting these, but I'm not sure.
The on-foot expedition.
Alright, yeah, cool load of shit. Oh, some more shit in there. Right, take these back to the, Oh, I've never seen the Stoner tapes. No, I need to watch those then. Is that what, just the Stoner talking about stuff or whatever? I've seen the one of Stoner and Kalashnikov, both, like, looking at each other's guns and that at a range. Right. Let's take this back to, that area we were in. I'm kind of interested to see if I do 2 streams in a day, how YouTube will actually share them or not share them. Right, okay, let's try this again now I've got a robo. Hopefully the robot's going to follow me around. Yeah, good, he's following me around. So I have a bit more firepower. Oh, if I press C, it's non-toggle crouch. Annoyingly, you can't put the gun on toggle. You can't put the main gun on toggle, like the iron sights on toggle, which I wish is an option they had in every game, but then you have to hold right click on this. There we go, so I just had to get in through that side door. Okay, oh, now I need to blow up the fuel tanks, don't I, to like cause the station to break down. Is that all of them?
Additional power
Yep.
conduits exposed.
No, we've got robots again. Like I said, this game's quite fun. But it's like it's a combination like Space One and then FPS like Marauders is. And again, I really like Marauders. It's just a shame they never added a PvE mode to it. Apparently, with Marauders, the devs have said that they've not actually abandoned the game and they are like going to release an update again for it soon. But Marauders is basically like Space Tarkov, but it's all like Cold War British and American gear and Soviet gear. So it's like, it's got a, I just find the atmosphere of Marauders really cool. It's like very bleak, diesel punk, you know, space stuff, but all the space stuff is like kind of just Cold War small arms. You know, like not really any plastic furniture stuff. Everything's got the very alien, chonky looking, like grimy space look where everybody has like metal guns or metal and wood guns. Yeah, because that was the thing. That was because they didn't want to get rid of the M14, wasn't it? So they basically sabotaged it on purpose. But yeah, I haven't seen the thing, so I have to watch it. Thanks for the recommendation. But yeah, and because of the fact that, yeah, because they were so obsessed with the fucking M14 for whatever reason, they didn't want the M16 to, like, essentially succeed. They wanted to sabotage it. And yeah, interestingly, it was Curtis LeMay, wasn't it, that ended up making it so that the M16 got adopted. American Bomber Harris, so that was brilliant. Tommy killing American Bomber Harris. Quite a tough robot, isn't it? Right. Where is the other objective I'm meant to be doing? On here? Oh, it's where that neat thing's over there, isn't it? Alright, Invalid. I did a stream earlier today, but because none of my mates were on and wanted to play games, I thought I'd just do another stream. After I finish the mission in this game, though, I'm going to switch to a different game, because this is a bit stuttery when I'm streaming it. Even though, like, it seemed to run absolutely fine yesterday. I think it can't manage OBS, like, streaming it at the same time I'm playing it, if that makes sense.
The self-destruction sequence has already begun. Grab what you can and get everything. Promise to you. You don't want to be here when it explodes.
No, I don't want to be here when it explodes. Right, let's go, 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 go. Ah, 15 seconds left. I've had some really close calls on some of those. Right, let's get out before that platform blows up. But yeah, the physics are weird in this. It's because they've tried to make space physics a bit more realistic, where you kind of get caught in infinite spins. Ah, interesting, yeah. Obviously I know Springfield's pretty old, but yeah. Because again, like the whole thing of America even adopting the M14 in the first place was a fucking shitfest. Because it was the whole thing where there was like the AR-10 and the FAL, which were generally better designs. But like the M14 was picked because they fudged the trials on purpose so the M14 would win. And like even then, like FN was told previously, like, oh, make the FAL 308 rather than whatever the British caliber was, 280. Is it 280 British? I can't remember the one that like the EM2 was in. And then we'll adopt your gun. And then it was like, lol, we redesigned your entire platform, but no, we're still not going to adopt it. So it was like shit like that. And then also, let me just put some stuff into storage before oh, if these are the just things I break down for spare parts, I might as well just break these down for spare parts. There they are. What have we got here? Salvage. Yeah, that can all go on there. And yeah, because the funny thing is, I imagine America, like with Britain, could have got the license for the FAL for free as well, because FN didn't charge Britain for any of the guns we adopted that were FN designs, because basically you liberated Belgium from the Nazis, so you can have all of the lot of gun licenses for free. It is called Space Jump or Jump Space, something like that. Jump Space. There you go. So annoyingly, it doesn't seem to stream that well on here in terms of it's quite stuttery, even though it was fine when I was playing it single player. You know, like I'm playing it with my mate yesterday. So it's like Marauders, where you fly a ship in, have to fight some enemy ships, then like deploy to points of interest. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, it wasn't on sale at the moment on Steam, but it wasn't that expensive. And it does seem like there's a lot of content in it. It's kind of built a bit like Helldivers in the sense that, you know, you can play 1 to 4 players, and I think it scales the missions a bit based on that. And there's like different difficulties of missions you go into, but like the rewards are better for the harder missions. Again, the space combat's weird because of the fact that you can really easily put yourself into infinite spins because of zero gravity. Where most games don't simulate that with spaceships, they just kind of work like boats, but floating in the air. Which one's the T-48? Was that the Trials FAL? I know, like I said, the AR-10 I really like, and I know Portugal liked the AR-10. There were a couple of others, weren't there, that were in the Trials, but again, the thing is, like the M14, I don't dislike the M14 too much. I just think it's one of those guns that gets way too much praise for what it is. And again, with the M14, you have the breadth of the M59, which was like the M14 before the M14 was even a thing, where the Italians basically redesigned a Garand because they were given or bought cheap all the Garand tooling after World War II, and then they built an M14 before the M14 was a thing, and it's genuinely, apparently according to all the people who shot it, better than the M14. I mean, I've got a Diak one, and it is a very nice, you know, wooden steel gun. Let's pick up all this stuff. Oh, yeah, like I said, the ship can be quite hard to control because of, like I said, it's very sluggish to begin with, but then you can start spinning really quickly if you put too much of a spin on it. So like I said, dogfighting, this is a bit weird. I generally rely more on either using, if I'm playing with other people, manning one of the, like, tail guns on the ship, or, you know, letting the robot use the tail gun, because I find it easier to just fly evasively, and then let your tail gunner try and deal with, enemy ships.
Legion are sure to have additional defense forces nearby. Prepare for reinforcements once we try and breach the system.
There's T-51 power armor. I can't remember if T-48's the other one. And again, with Bethesda stuff, okay, so that's got high salvage value. That means, because yeah, you can break stuff down for like immediate things for fabricating stuff and repairing the ship, or you can take stuff like out of the mission and then get it for money. So some stuff's better for one, one's better than the other. Yeah, that's the thing, it's accurate, but isn't it one that, like, the accuracy degrades really quickly as soon as, like, shit starts going wrong with the gun? Whereas the G3 and the FAL are inherently more inaccurate, but they don't really lose much accuracy as they get used and abused. So basically, with those, they start off less accurate, but they don't degrade much. Whereas an M14 is really accurate to begin with, but literally every little thing fucks over the accuracy. Because I think there's been like some stupid stories from NAM or whatever it was of if a soldier was going to fall over, the main thing you did was protect them from dropping an M14, because if they dropped the M14, you know, that was harder to re-zero it and all that than if, you know, the soldier got a load of bruises.
Once we've breached the security system, I can open the gate. Hostiles incoming. You need to fight them off until the override is completed.
You know, a melee weapon. I might grab one of those because I need to take it to the ship. Oh, I need to. Hang on. Oh, I can't. I have to put this down for a minute. Tell you what. Let's deploy. Let's dump the book for now. I want to see what the melee weapons are like.
Malfunction identified. A manual bypass is required.
What am I meant to be doing now? Fixing the override. One second.
Exterminate all Legion trash.
Because again, I quite like the M14 EBR and everything, or whatever it's called, the like more modernised, accurate version. But yeah, it just seems as a general infantry rifle, surely you don't want something. Again, accuracy is good, but in general, I thought with most armies it was usually probably something good enough in a sense. But you know, keep them good for all the soldiers to use. Right, more of these fuckers. Yeah, I'll probably scrap that blade afterwards. The problem with this blade is that the flying guys and whatever you're never going to get close to anyway. So it makes more sense just using cover against these guys. Right, so now going over there. I'll quickly go over and just dump this into storage. There we go.
Progress complete. You need to perform a manual bypass.
Target approaching.
Is that all of them? There's still some more left. Oh, I'm actually going up there, okay. Oh, is that one of those things I can space put on top of, like, yeah, a mag thing? Okay, I can't actually just physically jump off that, I have to do that to get off, because, mag boots. Oh, good ammo. Right. Can put, load this guy up again.
You need to perform a manual bypass to proceed.
Time to take out the trash.
And there's Dutch above us.
Fine shot indeed. We win the day.
Override complete. We're done here. Empty the vault and we can leave.
Where's the vault then? Oh, over there. Oh, so there's gravity inside this hangar, but as soon as you go outside, there's zero gravity again. So you can do like the rocket boosts and that. Right, what have we got in here? Oh, I need to get that book back again, don't I? Can I carry any more, or am I at max weight capacity now? I'll take this back to the ship, then go grab the book from up there, somewhere I dumped it, I think. At least they have this like quick little dump it straight into your ship thing there.
Return it to the hangar for analysis and upgrades.
Alright, there we go. Take all this back to the ship. Oh yeah, let's go in through this door. So I think this door is the one that opens onto that little kind of room where you have all the shit. Yeah, it is. Right, so let's put this away. Oh no, I didn't want to put my gun away. I've already put the book down, I assume. Oh, there it is. So let's put that on a shelf for cashing out at the end of the mission. Salvage, put that back. Disassembly item. Gain the material with disassembled items, so we can not load. Oh, I guess I don't maybe disassemble the artifacts. I'm not sure how I do the artifacts really. But yeah, let's salvage the heat blade. Again, it's not very useful being a melee weapon. Right, I don't need any more health packs yet. Alright, army. Right, I don't need any more health packs left yet. The ships, do I need to do another repair kit for the ship? Oh, the repair kit I just shoved on the shelf, didn't I? I didn't even use it. Small ship repair kit, yeah, I can shove that in the corner. Then we'll take the ship to the final mission. I'll play something else, as like I said. As much as I quite like this, yeah, I know, army, we've been at, it's this game, for whatever reason it's lagging the stream. I don't think YouTube's given me any errors, is it? Hang on. Because sometimes YouTube says on here, like, stream health. But yeah, I know it's lagging, nothing I can do about that. Yeah, excellent, stream is healthy. Yeah, for whatever bloody reason, this particular game is lagging the stream. So once I finish the mission, I'll go to something else. But it's just one of those annoying things where, again, I think it's OBS. OBS seems to be really badly optimized. I know loads of people like OBS, but I personally don't. It's one of the few things that works on Linux. But out of all of like the game streaming things I've used, it's always the most resource heavy and whatever of them, even where I don't have the, you know, webcam on at the moment.
Initiating takeoff.
Whereas, you know, like saying, when I had Meld or whatever it was called on Windows, like it's kind of a competitor to OBS, that worked really well. Like as in used up less resources, was far easier to configure it to work on different platforms. You could multi-stream on it without plugins, like what do you call it? Like, you know, like you could go to you know, Twitch and Kick and all that without plugins and all that. But yeah, OBS, everyone seems to like it, but again, it's very fickle. Because again, what used to be good, of course Nvidia got rid of it because it was useful, is you used to be able to stream directly from to YouTube from your Nvidia like card, capturing a game at the same point it rendered it. So you could actually stream a game with barely any like impact on your PC's performance. But of course, Nvidia decided, oh, people like that feature, we need to get rid of that. So they got rid of it. Again, I don't know if that would work on the Linux version of the Nvidia drivers, but it was just fucking annoying. That's how I used to always stream games, and I had that as a program. And then Nvidia were like, oh, despite the fact this is a good program you might want to use, let's just remove it in an update, because not enough people use it, or we don't make enough money off of it, or some shit like that. Alright, let's go get these guys. Yeah, I think this is the last mission for where I am at the moment, so once I complete this mission I can quit out and we'll see if we can get something playing that's not going to drop, like, you know, lag OBS. I'm assuming with this it's just because it's using the game and OBS use the same processor core or some shit, so they're both bottlenecking each other trying to get onto the, you know, that would be my guess why it's doing it. And also it doesn't help how hot this room is getting, because, you know, as well as the computer components having to deal with themselves, they're now also having to put up with, you know, the insane heat in the room. And obviously when a room gets to 30 something Celsius, you know, it's a lot more strain on them in their own cooling units. And if you know, it was the PC running at you know, I know that PCs fail in really cold, like minus temperatures as well. But in general, a few Celsius is probably like the best temperature for a PC room, because then you know, the components don't have to really work very hard to cool down. Right, so yeah, let's finish this mission, and then we can, like I said, try Resident Evil 4 again or something. Yeah, this is stuttery for me. Yeah, like I said, it's 35. Like I said, it's been getting into what would be 90 odd F for you guys in the last couple of days. So yeah, we probably in the height of summer. Yeah, exactly. In the height of summer, Kevin, we're going to probably end up getting to plus 100 F. You know, like 40 Celsius odd. Because we've had the 2 hottest days on record for May in a row. You know, like it hit the record on Monday or whenever it was, and then Tuesday it broke the record again for May, and again June, July is normally a lot hotter. So like I said, the problem is over here as well. Everywhere is built for cold weather, so no AC. Again, I've got my portable AC unit running, which again I always think those are a good use of money, even though they're like, you know, expensive to get in the first place. But yeah, the problem is that, you know, over here we get the humidity as well. So a lot of the days recently we've been at 70%, 80% humidity where I am. So again, that's like what you get in Florida. So you end up getting the really sticky weather where you sweat, but your sweat doesn't cool you down. And you end up getting really dehydrated and just feel like shit. And again, like that's the problem in the UK is just because with the now we're getting global warming or whatever, and it's getting hotter. We still have the very humid, wet climate, so we end up getting like rainforest conditions, and it's not fun. Oh, right, am I still meant to be doing something? Oh, I'm probably meant to be doing something somewhere else, aren't I?
Initiating takeoff.
Yeah, other objective, whatever I'm meant to be doing. Yeah, like I said, the problem is that if they run on ice, I don't know how well they'd actually work. In the sense that, yeah, if they work in swampy places in the US, they would work here, but yeah. But yeah, it's just like saying, it's just a problem as well that even at night the temperature isn't dropping much. It's just unpleasant to sleep in. But like I said, luckily I did buy an AC unit, because what happens in the UK with all fans and ACs in there is that you can get them in the winter, but as soon as it's summer, everywhere is sold out of them. And then, you know, I keep getting the people that when I talk to them in the winter, they go, oh, spending like £200, £300 on an AC unit seems like such a waste of money. And then as soon as it's the summer, they wish they had an AC. Yeah. Cars at least normally come with standard with AC in now, so at least, you know, you have an AC in a car. But yeah, it's just a fucking, like saying, all the houses here are insulated for cold weather. So the heat gets trapped in them, the heat doesn't escape, and it's just humid and shitty. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, if they work in tents, they're probably not that bad. Like I said, I have an evaporative cooler somewhere as well, but the problem with the evaporative cooler is because when it's really humid, if it's a dry day, they work really, really well, evaporative coolers, but when it's, instead of a really sticky day, they just don't do much, because the air can't really absorb the water out of the, like, thing. Like I said, I'm not too bad in here, at least, because I'm downwind of my AC unit. What's the more 23 shotgun, eh? Oh, I don't have room to hold it. Hang on, I might just dump that. Okay, drop that. Drop the salvage. Get that as my actual gun. Now let's just take the salvage back to the ship. Can the robot take stuff to the ship for me? Hang on. Hold, assign tasks. Oh, no, he just does all things. Because now and again with the robot, it says, like, take to ship for you. So you can get the robot to just ferry stuff for you, but again, it seems a bit temperamental what it lets you do it with and not. Right. Again, because this is, like I said, up to 4 players, if you're playing it with other people, a bit like setting up all the gear in the beginning in Phasmophobia, that bit is, like I said, a bit more fun with more people, because, oh, hello. Yeah, luckily you can't force your death in zero gravity in this, you can just use your jump pack to, you know, get back to where you're going. But, yeah, what was I saying about temperatures? Yeah, it's too fucking hot and horrible. And again, being, like, rainy island, people, we generally like cold weather over here, or, you know, it's the thing of, oh, it's too cold, oh, it's too hot, but generally I like the cold weather, because I can just wear an extra layer if it's cold, whereas if it's hot, there's not much you can do. flashlight's not very bright. Where am I meant to be going though? I mean, I know there's a marker there, shooting me around the side of that bit. Okay, up here. Right, so that was the important bit of salvage, wasn't it? Oh, can I unlock this door from the side now?
That's the last one. We've got what we need. Time to go.
Right, okay. Hopefully that's the end of this mission. And then I can play something that hopefully won't stutter to shit. Yeah, there we go. Because like I said, it's just annoying because, yeah, that happens. Every now and then there's games that run fine on my PC if I'm not trying to stream them. But if you try and do like a screen record type thing where you're playing the game, they just, shit. Oh, there was a product, by the way, I found out only about yesterday because I googled it out of interest. And found that you can just squirt it on stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be eating a shitload of peanut butter now. I've got a squeezy peanut butter because I used the load earlier to make some homemade satay sauce when I had my lunch, like lunch/dinner.
Try it out.
Mix it with chili con carne and then kind of made my own homemade satay sauce. It was quite nice. But you know, the problem is, like I said, with normal peanut butter is it's normally really thick, so when you have to like get 2 spoons to separate it, and then you know it sticks to the knife. But this stuff was great. I mean, it's obviously probably less peanut butter in it, more oil, but it was good stuff. So let's have a look over here, and then I'll
Glad
finish
to
the
see
mission.
you back. And you found a way to the Tivian Expanse? Good. Iris has picked up on a signature of an abandoned ship floating around in that region. It looks like a small combat frame that would complement our current capabilities quite well. If you're in the area, see if you can find it.
Don't think I've completed any quests at the moment, so...
Ah, it's good to see you.
Oh, okay, so that's my ship layout at the moment. Ah, okay, cool. So... Any of these I can buy upgrades. Assault turrets installed. Lance railgun, so I don't have space for at the moment. Oh, upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade that to Mark II, because I like the assault turrets. And I can't afford the next upgrade. Right, okay, let's fit that on the thing. What would be the best way of doing it? Again, it's going to work out the same way either way, isn't it? Like that. Just now move that there. That's only one wasted space now, yeah, and then we've got that. Cool, right. Oh, I'll do it in a stupid YouTube style. Alright, Rajiv? Right, let's quit out of this now, and I'll just run to the toilet before we start another game. So like I said, this is a good game. It's just a shame that it seems to lag YouTube. Right. What I want to do is when I'm on desktop in a second, just check that the YouTube thing suddenly doesn't look laggy. So if I click live now... Oh, error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buff... But why isn't it receiving enough video? Because that error wasn't on there before. Poor. Right. Let's see if I can figure out why that's fucking up. Because last time YouTube told me I wasn't sending enough video to the server. Now it's saying it's not receiving enough video. Right, let me just flick the streaming settings on and off. I'll tell you what, let's just remove the video capture device from the corner because we're not using it at the moment. That's my webcam. Like I said, I haven't got the webcam in because I'm partly dressed. Well, kind of undressed, so I don't want to open Firefox. Where's that? Oh, the message has gone away now. Stream health is excellent. Maybe that was causing the issue, but I doubt it. Again, if it says it's healthy at the moment, we won't fuck with any more of the settings if that's healthy. That was jump space just then, Rajiv. It's like a space exploration, then on foot thing where you like shoot robots and get salvage and upgrade your ship and stuff like that. Right, if it says it's excellent now, we won't play jump space again. But again, maybe it was just OBS being fucking shit. Let's just play some Command and Conquer rather than Resident Evil 4 if this is still going to run. Because again, I love classic Command and Conquer. And I've got the Veteran C mod installed, which is really good fun. Ah, cool. Brutal Doom. I assume that's one of what, like, the different one of the Doom mods. Is that the one that's the really gory one, or is it just, like, incredibly hard? Right, let me just run to the toilet and then I'll be back. So give me a moment. And regular remastered is what we want. I'll just check actually on that it's sending all the settings correctly. Stream settings, yes, should all be set up. Right, hopefully this doesn't lag out again. Command & Conquer might take a moment to start. But, right, I'm back in a minute. Right, cool, I'm back. Okay, I'll have a look at Brutal Doom later if I remember, like, not on this stream, but... Right, I've flicked my aircon off now, because interestingly enough, compared to about an hour ago when I started the stream, or whenever it was I started the stream, the outside temperature's dropped quite a lot now with the windows open, so I'm hoping that, if I just leave the doors open a bit around the house, it will, you know, cool down a fair bit more. Because at least, yeah, the temperature's dropped pretty rapidly compared to the last couple. Like, you know, it should at least be a good night for sleeping now tonight. I don't know why it's cooled down so suddenly. Right, should we play Nod? Silencing the Kumba. Let's put on normal. We've got the veterancy mod on that makes it play a bit like Tiberian Sun and Red Alert 2. So we're just going to go genocide some Africans because we're playing as Nod.
So, you're the new addition to the Brotherhood. Well, I'm Seth. Just Seth. From God to Cain to Seth. I am his right hand, and I have a task for you. This is Nakumba, and he is causing the Brotherhood much grief. His views do not coincide with ours, and that makes him dangerous. Silence him.
So, yeah, Kate, the Brotherhood is very much like modern SJWs, isn't it?
Reinforcements
Turn
have
the volume
arrived.
down a bit. You know. Again, I'm hoping I don't get a copyright strike from this because the music's so fucking good in Command & Conquer. Oh, let's set it, shall we, just to the jukebox for the just the remastered soundtrack because this is the remastered one. But so we want just the remastered tracks. Oh no, not remastered. It's the how do I select just the Tiberian Suns tracks? Because it should have them on there, but I thought they had specifically before a thing for just... Yeah, some Reddit neckbeard guys are target, but he doesn't agree with us, so that makes him dangerous. Oh, well, we'll just have this on there, but, yeah, I thought there was a way before to just have the, Tiberian Suns tracks on Frank Klepacki's band. Like, you know, of all the, like, the completely real, live recorded ones, but, whatever.
Waiting orders. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. You got it. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Affirmative. You got it.
Unit lost.
Roger. Affirmative.
There's that fucker
got
going
it.
up there.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Got it. Out. Right away, sir. You got it. Right away, sir. Roger. Moving out.
there a key to with a jukebox? Like go to next track, whatever. Because I wanted to just mostly have good music on. And not anything bad with this track. I'm just saying that I like the really good remastered track. A music jukebox. Skip the next track. Okay, it's equals, right? Oh yeah, mechanical
Right away,
man.
sir. Affirmative, away, sir.
Unit lost.
Moving affirmative. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. You got it. You got it. Right away, sir. Reporting. Moving out. Got it. You got it. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
And again, if people haven't seen the advertising campaign they did for this original Command and Conquer, it's fucking brutal. It would literally give somebody a snowflake a meltdown today. Hang on, let me find a picture. Just quickly. Like I said, I fucking love the how, you know, fucked up that it was for this. So Command and Conquer advert. There we go. Ooh, no, I don't want to start doing. I don't want to do that. I wanted to just open that picture. This is a higher res, better one of it. Again, images you can't make today. UK advert for Command and Conquer 1995. Previous high scores. And again, this was right after Supernatural advert scores. So we've got what Ratko Mladic there is that Sun Tzu. Don't know who the black guy is or the brown guy. Can't tell my skin. Hitler. Yeah, not sure who that Asian guy is next to Hitler. Stalin, Napoleon, Benito, Mussolini. That was Jacques Chirac or somebody who's put on there as a joke. Pol Pot, Saddam, Idi Amin, Mao, Gaddafi. Again, not sure who that next guy is, and the other Serbian guy. Karadzic? Is that Karadzic? But yeah, the fucking adverts they made for this game back in the day. Oh, great. But yeah. Shall I come to you saying, gross Messerverse and 7 out of 6, my opinion, Messerverse is a massive weight. Yeah, because the Messer's more like a falchion, not a saber. Yeah, there's the one with Hitler on that just says it's a wonderful feeling or something like that. But it's the fact they put people involved in like the Bosnian genocide on pretty much at the time the game came out. Like, oh wow, that's what we're on. Again, they did not give a shit in the 90s about advertising and stuff like this.
Mission accomplished.
Again, old games like this. Yeah, he had a good high score, especially against the intellectuals. I can tell which African country's Chad. It's the one that looks like Chad, with a Chad haircut. Even looks like a little eye there. Alright, well, let's invade Egypt then. But yeah, if people haven't played Command and Conquer, the remaster is definitely worth playing. Because again, the old game hasn't aged
Back
very
so
well.
soon.
This is good because it's got mod support and
Let's see how you do with
play
something
resolution
important.
support. Difficulty
For too
select,
many
like the
years,
original
GDI
game.
forces have maintained a stranglehold on Egypt. It's fallen upon us to liberate these citizens crying out for a better way of life. Kane wants to establish a base here to eliminate the smothering presence of GDI. It's too risky to move our heavy forces in, so we want you to sneak in with a few expendable troops and set up a forward attack post. By the way, there's more than enough Tiberium for you to harvest. That
Oh
should
yeah, and then
easily
if they've
pay
got
your
their
expenses.
phones recording invalid, or they
If you were
don't
detected,
like family
you
members enough,
fail.
you still might be
If
ratted
you
out.
fail, you die.
And then, yeah, the phones record you, and then the stormtroopers will be sent in. Right, here we go. Right, can I click through that window? Yeah, good, I can.
New construction options. Building.
Unit moving out.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Unit report. Moving out. Unit
Construction
report.
complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction
You
options.
can do amazing things called rally points in
Our
this,
base
which
is
again
under
was
attack.
never a thing in the original Command and Conquer.
Building.
Oh, they've got a
Unit
calico
ready.
as their little gun icon.
Building.
Oh,
Unit
Go
ready.
after them, eh?
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yeah, the minigunners
Building.
have a calico, whatever it's called, as their little cool little gun in the icon.
Building.
Get a second refinery.
Vehicle reporting. Moving
Again, in the
out.
mod settings for this mod, I need to eventually
Insufficient
find out where the
funds.
thing is at some point and put the Tiberium growth speed up a bit.
Moving out.
I don't want it up so high it
Acknowledged.
goes over the entire map and basically stop
Acknowledged.
blocks you from building on the map. I would like the Tiberium growth speed a bit higher than this, to the point that, you know, it grows at the rate that one harvester can't
Vehicle
look after, you
reporting.
know, over harvester.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Waiting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yeah, 1990s were cool. Again, sadly, I was very young in the 90s, but yeah, it was like the last time people had hope for the future, wasn't it? And everything looked like it might be on the up because the Cold War ended, and you know, we thought we were going to have an era of prosperity,
Unit
and everything went
ready.
to shit again.
Unit lost.
Right, I need more
Construction
fruit.
complete.
That's good.
Unit lost.
Right, let's get these more miniguns.
Building.
Ready?
Unit ready.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
harvester, do your thing. Oh, I need more money. I need more shekels for all my infantry. Right, if I get, if the harvesters get the
Unit
last chunk
ready.
of Tiberium then, I can move out
Building.
my troops a bit better and not
Unit
worry
ready.
about poisoning them.
Building.
You got it.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Need more funds. Favourite sword of all time? I really like
Unit
1796.
ready.
I mean, like I said,
Building.
out of all the ones I've got,
Unit
my
ready.
favourite in terms of
Building.
I had it custom built and I really
Unit
like it is
ready.
my falchion. Because, you know, I had the
Building.
blade length done, I chose the type
Unit
of steel
ready.
they made it out of, and the guard and all that. In terms
Unit
of
ready.
my actual favourite sword
Building.
in terms of how it handles is
Unit
the
ready.
windlass steelcraft
Building.
version of the US
Unit
1860 Naval
ready.
Cutlass. Because that just feels like that is just perfect. Like, you know, the length of it, the blade profile, I can thrust and cut with it alright without much training. So yeah, it's just one of those weird things where my most expensive good sword isn't actually my favourite. Or like, you know, it's my favourite in terms of its tool. But in terms of out of all the swords I bought, the one I can use the best is the 1860 Cutlass. Yeah, like again, I think cutlasses for most people are the ideal length of, and you know, you can stab and slash with it, it's not too long. You don't need to have loads of training with swords to be able to use one well. Whereas, you know, some types of swords require a lot of training to get the swing profile right and the edge alignment right.
Reporting.
Building.
Another power plant. I wanted, what do you call it? More
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Ready and waiting.
put a rally point there and get another
Building.
8 soldiers up the street
Unit
then we'll
lost.
find some
Yes,
more
sir.
Tiberium.
Unit
Oh shit, they
ready.
killed all my men.
Moving out.
Building. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Got any more Tiberium down there?
Building.
It looks like they're hot. Yeah, there we go.
Insufficient funds.
Unit reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Reporting. You got it.
Yeah, right, Khaled. Yeah, again, Command and Conquer 1, I just really like this. Again, a lot of my mates like Red Alert 2 and Tiberian Sun more. And while they're more refined, again, with the remastered one with mods, so I've got the Veterancy mod on where you'll let units level up
Moving out.
and stuff like that. The gameplay is still surprisingly quite good in these. Again, especially now they've added the like rally points in and stuff like that, which were never in the original game. Yeah, and the same developers, they were all Westwood, weren't they? That did June 2 and June 2000 and whatever the other one is. Again, I really wish there was a remastered version done of June 2000 like these. because I'd really like to play through June 2000. It's just I find even with like the open RA sort of thing, I find the gameplay is a bit too antiquated. Like, you know, if I go back and play those games now, I find I like a lot of the quality of life features they've added to this remaster.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Roger, you got it. You got it. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders. Not a problem. Ready and waiting. Yes. Affirmative. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know really. I know there were some more
Yes,
like modern
affirmative.
Dune games because obviously now there's the Villeneuve Dune. There's like more of a market for them.
You
But yeah,
got it.
like I said, the only Dune games I
Wait, sir.
really know
Moving
is
out.
the first Dune game. I can't remember what. That's more like a adventure game, isn't it? Like a point and click adventure.
Moving out.
Then Dune 2 is Westwood's RTS that came out before the first
Silos
Command and Conquer.
needed.
Then Dune 2000, which was a remake of that, but still pretty primitive. Then there's, is it Emperor Battle of Dune or something it's called? The last one they
Mission
did?
accomplished.
Oh, what, cool, Kevin. What, like Tanya or what? Oh, wait, Red Alert 3, that's the one with Tim Curry in it, isn't it? It's got, isn't there one of the English models in that as well? But again, the funny thing with the older Command and Conquer games is, although in Red Alert 3 they were like, oh, you act slutty because you're the, even though you're actual celebrities. The funny thing with these old Command and Conquers is they actually hired porn actors to do the acting in it. They're either members of the dev team or they're porn actors, because they were cheaper to hire. So I always find the idea funny that in, like, first Red Alert, the guy playing Stalin is probably a porn actor. No, prisoners, no shooting.
Kane is going to be pleased to hear how skillfully you've handled yourself. And a word from me to Kane goes a long way in the Brotherhood. These walls imprison many friends and members of the Brotherhood. Free them regardless of cost. Overwhelm the prison, but leave it standing.
Ah, very obvious 2D backdrop there. Ah, nice. I don't know if I've seen that particular advert, Kevin. I'll have to look it up out of scientific interest a bit later, if I remember.
Yes.
Why is one of
moving
my
out.
buggies already damaged?
Affirmative. Unit report acknowledged. Moving out.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete.
Yeah, yeah, that's
New
apparently a completely
construction
real thing. Like,
options.
not every actor. Like I said, some of them were
Building.
just people like the guy who played
Construction
Kane
complete.
is somebody Coogan, isn't it? That works on the dev. He's like one of the
Building.
people behind Westworld, the guy who plays
Affirmative.
Kane. But for example, a lot of the other actors, like once you get to Red Alert and that moving forward,
Construction
are literally
complete.
like, yeah, they hired porn actors because
New
they think
construction options.
And again, the actors are shit. Command and Conquer cutscenes, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Building. Construction complete.
Waiting authorities. Moving out.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
Yes, waiting.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Building. Construction complete. Building. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Get some Kevlar
Building.
effects as well in a minute.
Unit ready.
Get a bit of money. Like idea.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Insufficient
Need quite a bit more
funds.
money to get my second refinery. refinery yet, but that'll be there in a minute. Don't forget to like the stream if you're watching, everyone. I don't know how many people have liked or are currently viewing. I can't see it in game, but oh, what was I going to say? See if YouTube actually shares the videos would be nice. Because again, annoyingly at the moment, I've got to keep getting more views on those posts I make to say like, oh, I've put up a new video, and I go on the videos and found. Like I said, my current one was YouTube saying, why don't you mix chemicals and breathe in the fumes to see if a gas mask works? Thanks.
Reporting. Got it. Moving out. Vehicle moving out.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
Right,
Building.
let's queue up the research for the soldiers.
Yes,
Let's
waiting
send the
orders.
buggies
Acknowledged.
out to scout
Moving
around.
out.
I think
Affirmative.
the
Acknowledged.
prison's in the northwest.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh, civilians we can kill. Keep it up. Way in the brotherhood. You level up killing civilians. Wow, great, and you get
Acknowledged.
extra
Unit ready.
so, quite
Building.
fun. For that reason.
Yes.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Going on down there.
Acknowledged. Right away,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Is there a
Right away,
place
sir.
they came through that area?
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Unit report. Acknowledged.
I don't know, you can look up who it is. I know she was the one that did the voices for like the thing I think in all the Command and Conquer.
Moving out.
Oh, well, not Red Alert, 'cause that's the guy's voice, isn't
Acknowledged.
it? It's Cobra and all the Command and Conquer, like a king
Affirmative.
level.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Right, okay, so
Affirmative.
that, they can't come
Acknowledged.
from there, can they? That's a sealed off area. Okay, yeah, they can come from there.
Acknowledged.
But,
Moving out.
right, because those buggies are all leveled up a bit now, they have quite good range. Right, so if those buggies can hold off this area absolutely fine now,
Affirmative.
we want to set a rally point down here and get maybe 15
Building.
minigunners. I generally don't
Unit
bother with the rocket
ready.
soldiers unless the enemy has loads.
Building.
Minigunners are pretty
Ready
good.
and waiting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Alright, Kevin, let me have a look.
Unit
I don't think
ready.
the game's all here. Let me have a look at OBS.
Building.
So, my mic
Unit
is peaking
ready.
just about into the yellow.
Building.
Turn that down a bit.
Unit
Um,
ready.
Yeah,
Building.
desktop audio isn't too loud. Let me
Unit
turn it
ready.
down a bit, though. I'll put it down so it just is in the low green. I don't know if that's any better.
Ready.
But yeah, the annoying thing is this mic is quite a good quality mic, but I find sometimes it with certain things it does sound quite like fuzzy. I don't know if it's the noise cancellation because I find sometimes like let me set and reset the noise cancellation 1 minute, or I'll just turn the noise cancellation off. Right, I've turned the noise cancellation off. I don't know if that will help because I've turned the aircon off now, where I had noise cancellation set up for the aircon. It might might make sound better or worse now. I don't know. But like I said, the annoying thing with this mic is it's quite a good quality mic. But I found certain things don't really like the frequency it works at. So sometimes like my lower end mics actually sound better than this one. Yeah, I mean, also a lot of the AI ideas is churn out slop that's crap. But yeah, again, YouTube literally put a shitty boilerplate warning on that thing, like, oh, be very careful what you do. The AI might make mistakes or suggest not good ideas. Yeah, it suggests bad ideas more than it suggests good ideas. Yeah, I think it's the fuzziness. It's either because yeah, the noise cancellation doing something, or it's sometimes what do you call it? Oh, Right, way better quality, good. I'll just leave the audio cancellation off then, it might be that. Because again, I've noticed that sometimes, that the noise cancellation is very good for cutting out background noises, but yeah, I assume it cuts out certain frequencies of your voice. Because some of the videos I recorded recently using the webcam and that mic, the audio was a bit, like, fuzzy, you know. Again, I couldn't really get any better than that, but... Again, when I record via the little DJI camera, that has a surprisingly good little internal microphone in that thing. But like I said, this is one weird thing, that this is, in theory, on paper, a much better mic than all the other ones I've used, but it seems to be very temperamental that you have to get the settings just right. Where I quite liked it when I've got it somewhere, I could always plug it back in, the Blue Snowball. Because with the Blue Snowball, that was surprisingly good at being just a plug-and-play mic that sounded really good. And I think that's why the Snowball and the Yeti sold so well, because as much as they were relatively high-quality mics, they didn't require you to fuck about a lot with them, like equalising them to get them sounding good. Yeah, I'll just leave the noise cancellation off. Like I said, the aircon isn't even running now because the outside temperature's cooling down, so I've just left the door open. Oh, there's a Visceroid. Oh shit, I don't want that running me over. I don't know in the original CNC if Visceroids ever spawned, even though they're in the game code. They're like the Tiberium monsters that people mutate into. Because there's a lot of weird stuff with Command & Conquer 1 where stuff's programmed into the game, but you don't necessarily see it, you know, like cut content, like the original Stalker had loads of cut content. But yeah, Harvesters are like the most dangerous... Oh, fuck, they're dangerous as well, aren't they? The fucking guard turrets. Okay. Let's just swarm engineers in and capture all his buildings. Oh, I suppose we're going to drain all his funds, just him spawning troops I'm immediately murdering. Alright, I'll see you, Invalid, but glad you enjoyed. Like I said, I love Command & Conquer 1. This is one of those remasters that is really, really fun. Why are they shooting that? I didn't tell them to shoot that. Stop shooting his HQ. I'm going to capture it.
GDI building captured. New construction options. Unit ready. Building. Primary building selected. Insufficient funds. GDI building captured. New construction options. Unit ready. Building. GDI building captured. Unit ready. Building. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I'll do, after I finish this stream, I'll listen back to some of it to see how the audio difference sounds with, like, the mic early on and later on. Actually, let me just quickly Alt-Tab and do it now, because I can just play a bit of the stream back. So, I want that window, don't I, with the high scores one, close that. Right, so if I... So, yes. Yeah, you're right, that's way better. Okay. Yeah, listening to that now. So I'm just hearing myself again, but go back a bit in the stream. Just waiting to hear myself talk again. Yeah, that's way less fuzzy, isn't it? Yeah. I could probably turn the mic down a little bit more as well. Oh, look, Bradley's, which aren't a unit you can use in the game. Let me just turn it all up again. Hang on. So let me just look at the OBS thing. So yeah, my mic at this level is quite good because it's only just peeking into the yellow. Let's turn the game volume up to about there. Again, it's because I've probably not got all the game things set equally. The music, I can't remember if the music's lower than all the other sound effects. Oh, we're invading Chad. Look, we're invading Chad. Right, are we going to invade Chad's face or his hairline? Which bit of Chad shall we invade? I'll let you vote in the comments if you're up to date on stream. Are we going to go for Chad's hair or Chad's nose and like mouth? Again, I find it funny the country of Chad looks like the Chad meme. Oh, I've still got that thing playing in the background, have I? Don't want that playing. Yep, pause that. Go back to that. Right, so Chad's hair or Chad's nose? I think we should do the hairline. The Chad hairline. But I can't remember which mission you get for which thing. Because on most of these levels, if you pick a different thing, they're like a similar... There's a couple of missions that are completely different depending on where you do the arrows, and a lot of missions that are like slight variations of the same mission. You know, like, they're very similarly laid out. It's just like the map's rotated a bit. Take the hairline, make him bold. Okay. Chad. Chad's military strength is laughable. I don't believe that. Right. Here we go.
GDI is evacuating the village of Oham Hajir.
This just reminded me then of Abu Hajar. God damn it, Abu Hajar! If you've ever seen a video of those comical ISIS fighters getting wrecked. Fucking Abu Hajar can't do what he was told to do. And then they do the comical, like, rolling just along the floor. What was my objective? Killing civilians. Let me check. GDI is attempting to relocate a village of sympathetic civilians. Intercept the convoy and destroy it. It is imperative that the villagers be totally destroyed as a lesson to any other natives who may oppose us. Right, good, a bit of colonialism. Here we go.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative.
I think with this mission we have to rush the village pretty quick, or I think we can lose it. Oh, fuck up. Come on, you fuckers. Get down there.
Moving out. Moving out. Roger, moving out.
Unit lost.
Right away, got it.
Come on, I've got a bit of genociding to do. Step on it. We can't let them evac the civilians.
Not a problem. Got it.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. You got it. You got it. Affirmative.
Yeah, your soldiers didn't come fast enough to help you. Oh, there's still a buggy just driving around over there, okay.
Knowledge.
Nice church.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Not a problem. Knowledge.
Oh, there's somebody alive there. Go rocket launcher them. Bam.
Vehicle reported. Knowledge. Moving out. Moving out. You got it. Vehicle reported.
Oh shit.
Lost.
Humvees, Humvees.
Lost.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Waiting.
That was close. They killed a load of my men there.
Got it.
Yeah, this whole game is fucking war crimes. Again, considering that advert of previous high schools. Again, GDI campaign isn't really war crimes. Because GDI is like, you're playing as like the UN kind of, you know, US style side. But yeah, the Brotherhood of Nod is basically, you're with us or we're going to fucking kill you. And again, this game is only like 2 years after the Rwanda genocide as well. It came out, so you know we've got all the fucking Srebrenica like Balkan shit in the European campaign, and we have the fucking Nod campaign in this of like go exterminate this tribe of Africans because they won't side with Nod. Look at them mud huts there. Let's just go destroy them. Make ready. She's called Maria. Bye-bye, Maria. Oh, died pretty quick.
Right away, sir.
Any cunts left alive for me to go get? Oh, there's still some houses standing up there, look.
Not a problem.
Oh, Prester Johns. I thought that was Pastor John then.
Right away, sir.
Mission.
Yeah, that's it. All fucking dead. Scorched earth, not even their little houses left. Oh, that's the lowest score I got on that. Probably I was least killed F efficient when I've done it before. Alright, what's next to the domination of Africa? I think the mission coming up now is one of the... Oh no, I think I get one good mission, and then there was the mission I always got stuck on before in the old version of the game. Again, I completed it on this version because better at RTS games. You get the mods for this one, there's a difficulty selector. But there's a mission coming up that's really bullshit, where you start with only a few troops like that last mission, and you have to clear out a massive base. So it requires a lot of Mauritania, eh? See, I'm learning a bit of geography here. I mean, some of these countries might not exist anymore. Like, Sudan is probably South Sudan and North Sudan now and all that, but... You know, you learn about the African countries when you kill everyone in them. It's a good bit of history in this game.
Before you can truly shape the future, you must first possess the past. Assimilate our history, for it is your own. Kane wants you to view this.
Accessing Brotherhood archives.
There's definitely a newer graphic on the globe there than the old game.
The Brotherhood desires a world of peace, unity, and eternal brotherhood. The Brotherhood
Oh, Brotherhood has Bradleys as well, but you don't get them in the game, which is annoying.
to otherwise neglected and abused nations.
So yeah, there's Bradleys in cutscenes, but nobody has them in the game.
Dawn of a new age. The Brotherhood embraces this age, harvesting Tiberium to further expand our collective beliefs. Tiberium continues to confound the scientific community, soaking up ground minerals and soil nutrients like a sponge. The end result of this unique leaching process creates the formation of Tiberium crystals, rich in precious metals and available for collection with a minimum of mining expense.
I have good news. While I was at a top-level briefing with Kane, I made mention of your accomplishments and efforts. He's somewhat impressed, and is interested to see how you handle your next assignment. Kane needs Niger, and his personal command.
Oh, it's called Niger, is it? Whoops, I've pronounced it wrong all these years.
GDI's HN Warthogs flying out of Lagos do not hinder his progress. Your goal is to set up surface-to-air missile batteries and destroy the GDI airbase. You have caught Kane's eye, and he is watching. Do not fail me.
So the country's called Niger, because it's only got one G. Okie dokie.
Unit reporting
See, I get
out.
T-55s as nod.
New construction.
GDI get Abrams, which are slightly better tanks in the game as well.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. New construction options.
Yeah, hit my refinery, go
Base
kill
is
them.
under attack. Building. Repairing. Construction complete.
Let's get a second refinery up and ready, and then we can really start moving out and hitting them hard. I think this is the mission where they always, how the AI works in Command and Conquer, when the AI has air power, they always strike your most northern unit. That's kind of how the AI is programmed. So, if I basically always keep a couple of units to the north, it distracts the AI from bombing my more vulnerable units.
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Vehicle reporting. Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Alright, let's get my soldier upgrades underway. Come on, go kill the guy hurting my refinery.
Repairing.
Reporting. You got it. Waiting acknowledged.
Building.
I'll probably need another thing in a minute. What do you call them? Power plant.
Unit ready. Building.
Right, mulch 'em. It's easier. There we go.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yeah, again, it makes sense. If I don't put troops up there, they'll bomb a bigger cluster of my troops. And again, I don't know if the A10, with its health like that, it might do, but I don't know, can't remember if the A10 airstrikes in this can kill a tank in one bombing run. They kill a lot of infantry, but I can't remember how well they do it against tanks.
Building.
Because weirdly in this, the A10 doesn't burst anything, it just drops bombs on them. Oh, yeah, like that.
Base is under attack.
Okay, you went straight for my SAM site. Right, let's get some more SAM sites up.
Building.
Oh, not again.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Right, let's get an airstrip and start getting some vehicles in, so I can just drive around with buggies, machine gunning everything. Because, you know, fighting with technicals is evidently the best way of playing.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Waiting order. Roger.
Construction
I
complete.
can't remember in this particular Command and Conquer if the rocket soldiers can shoot at aircraft or not, because they can in the later ones, but I can't remember if they can do it in this one. Right, okay, I can get
Silos
flamethrower guys now. I'll
needed.
get the minigun upgrade first,
Building.
because that makes my vehicles more dangerous. Just like higher rate of fire or something. Again, that's one of the things, yeah, that's one, yeah, exactly. If they had a burp, though, they'd be way too overpowered in this game. But yeah, that's one of the things the Veterancy mod adds in, is like some of those upgrades. Oh shit. Come back here.
Repairing.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
The fact these are rocket soldiers means... Oh, I can get APCs. Never mind, let's get APCs. Because I can put troops in them and then they can shoot out from the M113s.
Waiting order.
Right.
Roger. Waiting order.
Unit ready. Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, let's get all my things repaired and let's start my M113 production up. So, let's get 10 minigunners.
Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
Put them over there. And then
Unit
they can
ready.
get loaded into the M113s
Building.
and I can use them as
Unit
like machine gun platforms.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Right.
Our base is
Oh,
under attack.
yeah, you got that guy there.
Unit lost.
Oh, poor bastard. Right, okay. You get in there. The weird thing with Command and Conquer is the units are at pretty good scale to the buildings, but they are not at good scale to the vehicles. Like, the M113 is like BMP sized,
Silos
where they're like
needed.
clown carring inside.
Yes, sir.
Right, Europe fully done. Need, what, 2 more guys for that one?
Building.
Oh, right, they were down there,
Unit
they just didn't go north, okay.
ready. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Unit moving out. Moving out. Waiting moving out. Acknowledged. Unit reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Oh, yeah, I might as well get a comms centre. so I can actually see what I'm doing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Yes,
Construction complete.
I think my nod buggies are getting a bit wrecked. Not
Unit
nod buggies,
lost.
the nod bikes, whatever they're called. Recon bikes.
Our base is under attack.
Because they don't have much firepower.
moving
Well, they have
out.
firepower, they don't. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Vehicle reported. Moving out.
Yeah, let's go deal with that shit using my M113s. Let's make a rocket trooper M113 as well.
Building.
Or two.
Unit ready. Building.
You know, they're on the move.
Unit moving out.
ready.
Affirmative.
Right,
Acknowledged.
squish them.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Alright, let's go piss them off by attacking their
Reinforcements
harvester.
have arrived.
Oh, here comes Abrams.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Building. Unit ready.
Good, he's attacking the one that's got more health. Right, good.
moving out. Affirmative.
Come back here.
Acknowledged.
Oh, they're getting too close to their little guard post.
Affirmative.
Yeah, again, the thing I love in Command and Conquer is you can just squish people with mechanized vehicles, which is like the most efficient way of using them. Especially because it's got that weird rock, paper, scissors thing where, like, machine guns, although they damage tanks, don't do too much damage to tanks, but, like, rockets do more damage to tanks kind of thing.
Unit
So,
ready.
with some things, if there's just swarms of infantry, the best thing to do is just squish them.
Reinforcements have
Oh,
Moving out. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes.
ready.
Roger.
let's make a flamethrower one
Building.
as well. I need more money though.
Building.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Alright, there's the harvester. Let's go smack that.
Moving out. Acknowledged.
The thing is, in reality, I imagine if you were trying to shoot rockets from the firing ports on an APC, you'd get squished by the backblast, wouldn't you? I don't think that would go well, using internal rockets inside, like, firing ports, but oh well.
Moving out. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes.
Unit ready.
Yes. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes.
Mission accomplished.
I like how it's A10s we're fighting in the mission, but in the cutscenes it's like F-15s or F-16s or something. Right, I think this mission coming up is the really bollocks one on the old release of the game. Again, in this, because you can play them on easy and use mods, the mission's not as bad. Again, all three missions are basically the same thing. I'm just going to go for that country there, because it will cut off more of the continent, even though there's the exact same amount of missions no matter what you do. So, Nigeria. Well, we literally just did Niger, so now we're doing Nigeria. No, this is not Victoria, this is Command and Conquer. Oh, it's the remaster of Command and Conquer. Again, this sold really well. EA made shitloads of money out of this. From just, you know, hiring people to polish up an old game.
But now Kane
And then
has
EA were like, oh, well, we can't possibly do Tiberian Sun and Red Alert 2.
GDI has imported a nuclear detonator, and Kane's intelligence shows it hasn't even been unpacked yet. Since you seem so brilliant, sneak into the GDI base with a small task force, find the crate, and get out, if you can. And if you're lucky, I'll have a helicopter waiting for you.
He's getting bitchy, isn't he, that I'm doing so well at killing people. Right, yeah, so this mission is fucking bollocks on the old release. It's fine on this release with the, you know, you can play it either on easy or you can, you know, I'm on normal, but I'm running it with the veterancy mod, which means as long as I'm careful with my troops, because they level up. But yeah, because this is one of those missions that you basically just have to save scum your way through on the original, because you're massively outnumbered, you don't get any new units, so you have to just hope that, you know, like, yeah, you don't lose many units, because they're irreplaceable.
Moving out. You got it. Affirmative. Moving out. Got it. Affirmative. You got it.
You know, the flamethrower guys are really good at killing themselves as well. I've never played Factorio, so I don't know.
Waiting order. Moving out.
I know what it is, but I've never actually played it.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge.
Right, I think I'm just going to send my tanks in first now on this mission. Squish any little puny humans.
Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Oh, an Abrams up there. Let's deal with this rocket soldier first before we worry about that Abrams. Oh, some more guys.
Moving out. Acknowledge.
I ordered you to squish them. Squish them.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
There we go.
Acknowledge.
Alright.
Moving out.
Yeah, and it's just because I suppose classic RTS looks set in Africa. Right, we've got one leveled up tank. Good. So he has a bit of health regen. Not very much at level 1, but he does have a bit.
Affirmative.
I need to go north where that Abrams is guarding the bridge. I'm just wondering if there's anything else, like, yeah, to kill. Squish! Squish! Oh, you missed him. Come on, squish him.
Acknowledge.
There we go.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Right, anything else, or is that all the map down here?
Affirmative.
Right, yeah, that's everything. Right, let's, actually, my rocket troops are a bit disposable, so let's get them to draw the fire of the Abrams before I send my T-55s in. Because the T-55s are more valuable than my squishy little soldiers. There we go.
Unit lost.
Right, now full steam ahead, squash those little bastards.
Lost.
Nice, I think.
Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Oh, a Humvee.
Acknowledge.
And some infantry.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
There we go.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Right, so we're going to send these tanks up here. I think then I can see some of their base without going straight into it, so I can just start kind of shelling their base from up here.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, I can. Right, good.
Waiting
Can I
order.
get
Yes,
close
sir.
enough to hit anything?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Right, that's going to bring the units out to fight me.
Unit acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Right, let's get that tank out of the way a minute while it recovers its health a bit. Right, get that grenadier, get the grenadier. No, don't go towards the rocket troops, get the grenadier. Alright, run over the rocket troops if you can manage it without getting killed. Oh, fuck, you got killed. Oh shit, the other one's taking a lot of damage as well.
Unit.
Oh, I'm down to one tank. Okay.
Moving out.
Yeah, Command and Conquer 1 is great. I fucking love Command and Conquer. And again, I've got the veterancy mod on, so the units level up. So if you play well with the units, there's kind of, you know, you keep them alive. This is one of the bullshit missions from the it's a 1995 game that's been remastered. Alright, Rich?
Acknowledge.
I'll stay on a bit longer if you're on. My room started to cool down a little bit now. Yeah, this is the remaster of Command and Conquer 95. They did a remaster of Red Alert, and it's like a dual pack.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
But yeah, I'm running the veterancy mod with it, so your units level up in the style they did in Tiberian Sun and Red Alert 2, because it's got Steam Workshop support for this. How many hours have I put into this? 263.4 hours, so it gives you an idea of how much I like this. I played a lot of this during COVID. Oh good, he's leveled up again. Right, go squish those grenadiers.
Moving out. Acknowledge. Moving out. Affirmative. Waiting order. Moving out. Roger.
No, might as well. Oh shit, there's an Abrams.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit lost.
All of you go kill that Abrams. Oh shit. Alright, there goes all my units. Right, it's down to this one T-55. Good thing I've got veterancy on, so he's leveled up. He's going to be a better tank than the Abrams because he's leveled up. But again, the Abrams is the better tank, so a tier one, like a rank 1 Abrams is surprisingly good actually. Right, get the soldier, quick, get him. Ah, there we go. Right. See if my engineers can do anything of use. Right, let's destroy that guard tower at a safe distance. Alright, cool, he's max tier now, so he shoots 2 shots at once. Yeah, the squish sound effect, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the other bullshit thing with this mission, look. They can rebuild their fucking guard posts. So if you're playing this without the veteran mod on, where your units get better, they literally can just keep infinitely spawning their buildings on this fucking map. Like I said, this is one of those, like, I couldn't get past this mission as a kid sort of missions in the campaign. The good thing is you can just skip missions using cheat code, so, you know, even when I played this on PS1, you could actually, you know, skip the really bullshit missions. Right. Let's send in my engineers. Is it worth... What buildings we got around here? Just wondering what's... Oh, oh, you bastard! Oh my god. That fucking turret. Like I said, this mission is just bullshit. The 3 missions of this sort of tier 1. Like I said, because of veterancy, at least I've got a tank that is now stupidly good. Right, we've got the nuclear device. We now just need to evac. But I'm going to wreck his base because I'm just angry at him now. So I need to get there for evac, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't want to press that one. I wanted to press Alt.
Waiting order. Perfect.
Right, let's get all these buildings.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Right, I'm going to get that turret. I think now I've got his construction yard, he might not be able to build more. But it's still bullshit that, you know, they can keep respawning it before you get into the base.
Moving out.
Again, that's probably what you meant to go up there, to hit the construction yard before going. Although even when you know how to do this mission, it's still bullshit. I have completed this entire game on hard, by the way. That and Red and Lurk, so I've got the rare Steam achievement. Where's the achievements? Is it that one? Look, right. Yeah, DEFCON none, and the best around. Complete all the Red Alert campaign missions on hardest difficulty. Complete all Tiberian Dawn missions on the hardest difficulty. So yeah, I've got some of the achievements barely any other people have got. Look, 1.2 and 0.8% of players. I've completely done all the achievements for this because how much I like Command & Conquer. But yeah, at least because mods don't disable you from getting achievements, you can... I wouldn't have been able to complete the game without veterancy on hard. But, you know, with veterancy, at least, because if you play the missions slow and carefully, you can get your units to be really, like I said, really good. So, like on this one, because he now regains health, you know, and he does more damage, you can actually micromanage one vehicle on the bullshit missions. Right, I'll play a couple more missions after this one, then I'll go, because it's already 20 past 9. But yeah, I will, send a WhatsApp to somebody. Oh, there's a guy right in front of you.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Stupid bastard. Right, okay, let's go finish this mission off. Right.
Moving out.
Oh, some African villages to destroy again.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yeah, it's because he's a super upgraded tank. Otherwise, those guys, like, still dangerous.
Moving
But...
out. Acknowledged.
Okay, one of my friends likes Factorio. At the moment, I won't get it because I've still got enough other games I want to actually play properly. But yeah, I might try Factorio at some point. One of my friends is really into those like games where you you know, do all the industry stuff and that. But like I said, this is yeah, you can't actually poison the watering hole like in the Beast of War. I suppose this is kind of like the Beast of War because we've got a T-55 going around just destroying sand people. Excuse the word, but you know,
Moving out.
we're in Africa. You could be in. Oh, free Abrams. Fuck.
Moving out.
Right. Can this fully upgraded tank deal with 2
Yes.
noob Abrams? Yeah, I reckon he can, but we need to be careful about this. Right, you're down. Now it's just that guy. Okay, let his health recover a bit. Then we'll go get that last Abrams.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Right, okay. Let's
Reinforcements have
evac
arrived.
and win the mission.
Mission accomplished.
Like I said, these missions were absolute bollocks back in the day because of how, what was I going to say, like, yeah, because you had the limited number of troops, basically the enemy can respawn units and you can't, you know, so that mission was very much like one of the really bullshit ones, but like I said, with Veterancy mod it makes them a lot more bearable because, you know, if you look after a couple of units, because they then regen health and get a bit better. Right, what country should we go into? I don't know the names of all these countries. The big one's is that Central African Republic or Congo, that big one there, I think. We're not invading that one. Let's do the Western Coast one, whatever that is. Gabon, okay.
Well, there's no stopping you, is there? Now Kane wants you to destroy this village. It's the last front standing between him and his Tiberium operations. There are some civilians there, but they're sick and dying, so you should be able to handle them quite easily. And don't worry about any GDI forces. Intelligence tells me there are just a few scientists lurking about.
Yes. When you do the GDI campaign, it's like proper words. For the mod one, it's like laughable, you know, pathetic, stuff like that. And if you hadn't twigged on already, Seth's trying to get me killed, so, hence why he's, like, oh, there won't be any enemies in the area.
Acknowledged.
The next mission he orders me to do in a bit, which is quite funny, is to attack the Pentagon directly.
Affirmative. Yes. Moving out. Affirmative. Reporting. Roger, God. Affirmative. Yes. Moving out. You got it. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. No, yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
No, they're civilians at the moment I'm killing.
Waiting orders. Moving out. Ready and waiting. You got it. You got it. You got it. Right away, sir. You got it. You got it. Affirmative. Unit waiting order. Moving out.
Yeah, I don't actually know the difference between the beret wearing styles. Is it how it's like flopped or how high up it is on his head?
Affirmative.
Anyway, let's
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative.
go cleanse the area.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Oh look, there were no enemies in the area. What's that big GDI base then?
Moving out. Affirmative.
Is this the one where there's a base I can bring back online if I go to up to the northeast or whatever it is on this map? Because I know you can technically do this map without getting a
New
base. Yeah, you can.
construction
Right, good.
options.
Yeah, so I've got a base I can now repair.
Repairing. Repairing.
Alright, let's send these guys to go guard the base.
Got it.
The engineers, though, I'll keep handy
Ready and waiting.
further south, because, I was going to say, yeah, so the tanks can go back down there. I was going to say, put the,
Moving out.
Oh,
Ready and waiting. You got it. Yes.
no, go for the fucking Humvee.
Unit.
Oh, he got one of my engineers. Damn it.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, you wait here. They capture buildings, so you can convert them to your buildings. If I get them inside the GDI base, I can take over their buildings. Oh, there's a fucking Abrams there. Where'd he come from?
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Oh my god, quick! Oh no, oh no!
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Right away, sir. Got it.
Oh my god, there goes all my infantry. Oh, okay.
Acknowledged. Right away, sir. Roger.
Oh yeah, there's two more Abrams, okay. Right, my base is at least operational. Let's get a airstrip up then.
Building.
This is totally not a rip-off of the Terminator theme, this track, March to Doom. Hello person doing like... Oh, I was waving at you, but you can't see me waving back, so I've not got my webcam on. Hello person doing symbols. Yeah, again, I think the enemy does have like value systems to your units in terms of what it tries to kill first. And vehicles are very good at... The AI vehicles are very good at just trying to squish your men.
Insufficient funds.
Right, hurry up and get my resources then.
Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes.
Oh good, the tank leveled up again. Let's see if these guys can just wipe out the rest of the houses and level up a little bit.
You got it.
Ah, should be lower in line with his brow, okay. Did one of your comments not show up, Kevin?
Construction complete.
Because you said, oh, like, what do engineers do? Oh, what, run around with run around getting his deck cord, I get, you know, yeah. The engineers can't shoot anybody in this game, though. That's the kind of annoying thing. Right, oh, good, I can get my airstrip. I can't afford anything good with the airstrip yet. How much is a T-54? Oh, T-55, $600. Nod buggy, $300. Let's just queue up one of those. And then when it's...
Waiting. Roger. Not a problem.
Insufficient
Ready and waiting.
funds.
Yes. Acknowledged. You got it.
Probably, because again, it's got a load of cutscenes in this game. Just because it's an RTS game, it's got a lot of music in it and a lot of cutscenes. But again, it's also 2 games, so bear in mind it's probably like 16 gig per Command and Conquer. But yeah, I've just got an SSD and it runs fine. Oh shit! I'm in range of their turret.
Not a problem.
Right, good. We've got that tank. We can queue up another one.
Building.
These guys can just make the boundary a hell for the GDI base.
Got it. Right away, sir.
Oh, there's a civilian over there I haven't murdered yet. Oh, hang on, I could capture those, couldn't I, with my engineer?
Not a problem.
I mean, the hospital I don't need. Might as well destroy the hospital.
Reinforcements have arrived.
That.
Vehicle moving
Oh,
out.
oh, hello.
Unit lost.
That's not good. There's a lot of men there.
Affirmative.
Right, let's lure them back to my base. Right, run those guys over on the way over.
Affirmative.
And let's get my T-54s up and ready to
Moving out.
try and help me not lose all my men.
Insufficient funds.
Right,
Unit
okay.
Ready.
Vehicle
Here we go.
reporting. Acknowledged.
Reinforcements have
Unit
arrived.
affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Oh my god, they're prioritising my best unit. Get him out of there.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Moving out.
Oh, right, good, he survived.
Moving out.
Yeah, fight and retreat. Right, I've got that base now at least. Okay, so I'll buy another refinery. Let me just get a power plant first.
Building.
I want another refinery so I can just harvest that Tiberian, because there's also a load over there, so I can bring in money faster.
Moving out. Acknowledge.
Yeah, flamethrower guys in this game are a bit like the real ones, where they seem to, every unit wants to murder them. Oh, fucking A10 is bombing me as well, great.
Repairing.
But yeah, the flamethrower guys in this, everybody shoots them as a priority, and they generally friendly fire themselves with their flamethrowers as well. That's why as the chem troopers you get in the last couple of missions are not as so good, because they're guys in gas masks. And they basically work like a flamethrower unit, but they don't damage themselves. So they basically just spray like acid on people or whatever it is. Or like clouds of Tiberian gas, I guess. So they basically like a slightly higher damage flamethrower, but they can't accidentally kill themselves. The base, there is a repair bay thing. Oh my god, fuck you guys. There is a repair bay, but I don't know if I get access to it on this mission. But yes, in theory, you can repair vehicles, but again, I'm saving up for that refinery now. I don't really have much power. Right, so let's go get that last Abrams that's over there.
Our base is under attack.
Oh my god, hang on. Right. No. No, you don't. Fuck you.
Insufficient funds.
Oh my god, insufficient funds. Come on.
Waiting order.
Up there.
Please, sir.
The Nod campaign's the harder one, by the way, for people who haven't played the game. The GDI campaign is a lot easier than the Nod one.
Waiting order. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Right, go get that Abrams. You retreat a moment.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah, unless I can get a repair bay on this mission, that guy's gonna die any moment now. Oh, and M13. Oh, it's got grenadiers in it because they're throwing grenades out of it.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Waiting order. Acknowledge.
Construction complete.
Alright, good. I can get my next harvester up. I definitely need a power plant again now.
Building.
Vehicle moving out.
Construction complete.
Right, my income should be a bit faster now.
Unit moving out. Acknowledge.
But yeah, you can get a repair bay on later missions, but I don't know if the tech tree is high enough in this mission to get them. And they're quite useful because you can park a vehicle on them and repair them. In the later Command and Conquers, like Red Alert, you did get a mechanic, which is a bit like an engineer that just repairs vehicles, and you got a medic to heal your infantry. But I think with the mod I've currently got, you do get mechanics and engineers, but I think you need the repair bay to then spawn mechanics, and you need the hospital to spawn medics, if I remember right.
Acknowledge.
Because like I said, the veterancy mod adds quite a lot more content to the game, but
Yes.
yeah, well, let's get that harvester.
Unit report. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Unit acknowledge.
Oh great, there's a load more Abrams. Come on, quick, retreat.
Unit lost. Building.
No, I need more tanks. No, you go down there.
Our base is under attack.
Oh my god, what's going on with the base?
Ready.
Oh, is that just a bombing run? Okay, that's right.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready.
Right, okay, let's get all these tanks unloaded.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And then let's just go for the kill, because they're really annoying me now.
Unit ready. Building. Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready. Building. Reinforcements have arrived.
And then let's get in a moment another
Building.
refinery, I think, because
Reinforcements have
we've
arrived.
got good income now, so we should be able to afford
Insufficient
another refinery in a
funds.
minute. Yeah, if I destroy their harvesters, yeah, the enemy AI doesn't have infinite money. So if I get their harvesters, like they can then build more if they've still got money, but once their money's gone, see that's why they go ape shit when you start attacking their harvesters, because it's like one of their priority vehicles. So yeah, you can cut in Command and Conquer, even though it's quite an old RTS game, you can cut the AI off from its funds. But yeah, on some missions it actually is quite hard to get the harvesters because yeah, I can kind of understand that, Kevin. Yeah, but like I was saying, in this, so yeah, although it makes sense to get the harvesters, on some missions it doesn't, because in some missions you're actually putting yourself at more risk going after the harvester than just rushing the objective. Right, okay, good. We've got, let's get another refinery. It's like $2,000 for a refinery, yes, I can do it. Oh, no, where are you going?
Yes, moving out.
Insufficient funds.
Oh yeah, you chase down that harvester, yeah. You do that. Oh, was that bridge not repaired at the start? Oh yeah, it's because we started below that broken bridge, didn't we? Not the bridge there. I was going to say, I thought, how did they get there? But yeah, no, it's that bridge, it wasn't broken.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Right. That should be enough tanks. I think I can hold the perimeter there where I'm sending the tanks now. Oh nice, that tank's fully upgraded now.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Yeah, destroy those houses.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I am actually eating into most of the Tiberian on the map now. Yeah, we've got all that one down there. Right, let's get that tank to join up with the rest of them. Oh, yeah, go get that harvester. They've still got a harvester alive there. He's going after my precious Tiberium. That's mine, not his. Right, squish. Squish. There we go. Yeah, fuck you, you're gonna die.
Acknowledged.
How dare you come into the enemy base. Oh, there's a cash crate down there, I think. Hang on. Oh my god. A10. Alright, okay, let me just deal with this. I'll look at your comments properly in a moment. I'm just... Ah, good. Some of my tanks can hit their turrets now, because they're upgraded and got better range. Those guys going for my base. Yeah, right, let's go stop them.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
So you're saying your combat engineers also might built most of the FOB infrastructure, supervised and designed. Chow's flame position, Pesco bunkers, Chow wall vehicle. So yeah, they're pretty damn useful then, your engineers, aren't they?
Vehicle acknowledged.
Right,
Silos needed.
how's my meat grinder going down there? Alright, cool, yep. I'll have a look after. If you send it on Discord, I'll have a look this evening before I go to bed. I might do one more mission after this one, saying that this game is very addicting. This is, like I said, this is when I was annoyed when I couldn't get this running on Linux, but it's running now. Because of the fact, I just love this game now and again to just jump in and play a load of missions. Because it's just aged really well, Command and Conquer, especially of, like, you know, this kind of remastered version of it, with mod support.
Yes, sir.
Right, let's go fucking demolish that hospital. Fuck them and their hospital. Oh, more guys trying to get past me. Oh, another fucking harvester. How many are they gonna send out? Right, okay, that lot squished.
Yes, sir.
Right, concentrate fire on their Abrams. Cheers, Kev, I'll have a look at that later. Right, let's smack all their buildings. Oh, look, they're angry because I'm attacking a hospital. Lol.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out.
We've been killing enemy troops, destroying hospitals, things like that. Just war crimes, you know.
Moving out. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Unit acknowledged. Unit
Alright, they're nearly dead now.
yes. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Our base is under attack. Where's that? Oh, it's probably just an airstrike, wasn't it? Nothing important. Alright, we need to go hunt down their harvester in a minute, because that's still alive. Oh, I did have another refinery ready. I never placed it. Okay.
Yes. Acknowledged.
Alright, okay, let's go kill their harvester. And that's the last of them. I think they've programmed it so the harvesters sometimes just drive into your base when you've basically won, so you don't have to spend ages trying to find it if it's like driven off to the outskirts of the map. Alright, it's also trying to use my building as a shield, look. I don't like that.
Acknowledged.
Repairing. Mission accomplished.
There we go. Yeah. Again, if I was playing as GDI, you're kind of playing as the good guys, GDI. But Nod is like a fanatical kind of, terroristy kind of cult. Nod are cool, but they're very, very bad. You can't play this and be like, oh, maybe Nod are the good guys. Like, no. We are basically convert or die. Alright, is both of those the Congo or Central African Republic? Oh, it's Zaire. Okay. Right, I think this is a mission coming up that is another really annoying one, that you have to capture an enemy base of engineers before you can play the mission properly. So if your engineers, you know, die too early on this, you lose the mission. So this is one of those ones where you kind of have to micromanage troops a bit.
Nod research indicates the following. Humans in GDI-friendly territories are suffering respiratory problems in significant numbers. Tiberium also has
Oh yeah, for that
impact
thing I got, I was doing a video on earlier, the PAPR.
systems.
Because I did try it at the 9 volts, which was okay, but
Unknown is the extent to which
what was I going to say?
human DNA.
The
Analysts predict
although they
3
work
out
with the
of
9
5
volt
humans will
batteries,
suffer Tiberium
I did
related
find that you can get
within the next
Makita drill
6
batteries are 18
and
volts, and you can get a Makita drill battery to DC jack adapter. So what I'm actually going to do for a video when all the bits arrive is see if it runs well on DC Makita batteries. Oh yeah, we need to do our special mission for Seth, don't we?
The goal is so secret, even Kane knows nothing of it yet. You see, power shifts quickly in the Brotherhood. I've taken the liberty of dispatching your troops to the U.S. Kane has been loath to attack America, but I feel that it's time, and that you're the one to do it. This is the Pentagon. A full frontal attack with your strongest forces should render their military center of operation.
There we go.
Yes. Power shifts more quickly than some people think.
I might flick my aircon on again because it's getting quite warm. So hopefully it's not too loud and annoying, because I don't want to put the thing on again, that you know, makes the mic go fuzzy, the noise cancellation, so hopefully it's not too bad. 1 minute. it's just this room's getting hot again. Now, I think the mic's set to the mode where it only picks you up in front of the mic, so hopefully the aircon behind the mic shifts of 16 hours a day. That doesn't sound fun. Right, yeah, so this mission... was it just travel sickness though, or what? So this mission's quite annoying because you have to first not have all your troops die in this area. Right, don't get squished, don't get squished. Oh my god, I probably already fucked the mission up. Yeah, and we have to restart this. So yeah, first we have to get all these guys to establish a beachhead. Then we have to get our engineers in. Then we have to helicopter the engineers into an enemy base and capture it at just the right moment.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Yeah, and again, the tanks can also just squish my infantry as well.
You got it. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Roger. You got it.
Right, bring these guys up for the tank.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
And then hit the tank. Oh, deal with that guy. Okay, we're still not doing too badly. Let's go for that grenadier with 2 men. Oh shit, there's another grenadier hiding up there. Yep, shoot him then. Oh my god. You just had to shoot it with your gun.
Moving out. Waiting orders. Right away, sir. Yes. Affirmative. You got it, sir.
Unit lost. Reinforcements.
Right,
have
okay,
arrived.
here's our reinforcements.
Yes, moving
New
out.
construction options.
So although we've got a base here, the problem is that we don't have enough money to actually use the base properly. So what I'm going to have to do is get all these guys in the Helima chopper, unload them on the other side of the river, then get an engineer built by selling some buildings off. I think I have to sell the HQ. Yeah. So we're going for that area in a minute. So what we want to do is, because again I need to capture the harvester when it's in there. So let's first sell off the that building.
Structure sold.
Oh right, we've got an engineer first by doing that anyway. Right, let's just send these guys into there because that way they're at full health. But I need... Right, I'm going to save the game in a minute because if I screw the timing up I don't want to start the mission from the very beginning. Right, so save. Let's call that 1. Probably there's already a save called 1, that's fine. Overwrite it. Right. So what we're going to have to do is try and get the helicopter right into that bit there.
Moving out.
Right, nice. He's coming in. Right, unload these guys. Quick, shoot him. Right, there's my engineer. Quick, get it while the harvester's in there. Right now, so we have the harvester. Right, now go get these guys.
Is under attack. Silos
So I'm going to send my helicopter up to the other men.
lost.
Because again, we don't have many men. Oh my god, yeah. There's... You know, just squish them, squish them.
Unit lost.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god, another one's coming in. Alright, my minigun, I got him good. Right. Okay, you guys all get a pile in the chopper.
Repairing. Repairing.
Yes. Acknowledged. Right away, sir. Ready? You got it. You got it.
Oh, I need another engineer, don't I? Oh, let's unload these guys first. So I need to capture that other construction yard. Right, you all unload.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Okay, right, cool.
Affirmative.
So you get in there.
Right away, sir.
Oh, that helicopter's nearly dead as well.
Yes, sir.
So if that got destroyed again, I'd fail the mission because I wouldn't have an engineer.
Unit.
Right,
Unit lost.
right, harvester, do your thing. There we go. Beautiful man crushing harvester.
Moving out.
There we go. Right, he's damaged, but he's still alive. Good. Okay. Right, let's get the engineer into the main building there.
GDI building.
Right,
captured.
nice. Now we can get a
New
barracks.
construction.
Oh my god,
options.
no, get no, you no, don't you dare. There we go.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I don't think the harvesters rank up, sadly, even with this mod on. Right, you can just go sit over there. Oh,
Unit lost.
they got my.
New
Did you see that? They
construction
got my
options.
they got my harvester. They A10'd my harvester. Right. Luckily, I still have enough money for another refinery.
Construction complete.
Like I said, this mission is really annoying, but it's just a very micromanaging mission. Right, okay, from that barracks, we'll say that's the priority barracks now. We'll get an engineer and get that power plant.
Unit ready.
Is that my other harvester being attacked again? Yeah. Oh, no, 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 you don't. No, 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 no.
GDI building captured. Unit lost.
Right.
Building.
From that barracks, we need
Unit
some minigunners.
ready. Building.
And some upgrades for them.
Unit ready. Building. Insufficient.
There's a load of
funds.
bastards hiding up there as well. Right, let's go crush these guys, because I can see where they are, so we can go crush them. There we go, nice. And crush that guy. That guy's hit and running me with his bloody rocket launcher guy. Come back here, wherever you are. Right, okay, so we've got a bit of a perimeter going on now. Let's swarm that Humvee. Right, okay, that's going well. Space my units out a bit in case of another airstrike. Right. Just need to keep bringing in funds now to fund my army. Then we can... Oh, no, hang on.
Repairing.
Let's use this civilian as just cannon fodder to, Oh, look, an Abrams. Great. Oh, no! No, 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 no!
Insufficient funds.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, don't die any of you guys that are fighting the Abrams. I've got some more money coming in a minute. Okay, there we go. Right. You dealt with it.
Ready. Building.
It's Tiberian. It's like a weird asteroid crystal that comes to Earth that is like a thing that gives off... it's like a really good source of fuel, but it's like horribly toxic, Tiberian. And as the series goes on, it like takes over more and more of the Earth. Oh, no, no. Can't afford any other engineers. Oh, and he doesn't have any money in his thing. Right, you guys. Go deal with that Abrams for me.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is not good. No! Alright, I'm gonna have to load the save. We've cocked it up. I didn't save. Didn't have a save, did I? When I got to the other side of the thing, I should have saved again. Right, so we've sold the building. We've got the guys in there, haven't we, ready to go. So let's go land this, and then capture it as soon as the harvester goes in. Yeah, there we go. Right, out they come. Right, take that. Yep, that's it. Immediately send that back to the other side, and we need to get another engineer ready. No, 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 don't you grenade my men.
Unit lost.
Oh, okay, they're all dead. Right, right, quick, quick, quick. You run these guys over.
Unit ready.
No, don't. He's dodging you. Get him. There we go. Right, you start harvesting Tiberium now. Right. Engineer and those other guys, you get in.
Repairing.
No, you don't. Ah, satisfying squish. Right, go and load. Right. Is that full or has it got one more space? Yes, full. Okay. Let's go land you and quickly get the base operational. Yeah, like an Ardite stormtrooper, yeah. Right, okay, get that. Here come more grenadiers. Let's get the helicopter out of here before they destroy it. Oh no, they're all dead again. Right. Oh no, there's even more guys coming in. No, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, don't you attack my harvester either. Right, okay. Squish them and then squish the other guys. Thank you, harvester. You're my #1 guy. Right, there we go. Right, you go back to work, harvester. Right, what we want now... I'm going to get a guard tower up first, actually. Oh, here come the A-10s. Yeah, nearly wiping out my base with our A-10s. Thank you for that.
Construction.
Right, we can get a barracks now.
Building.
And I don't want the harvester to die, right? You,
Construction complete.
yeah, you just deal with these guys for now. Deal with those bastards. Chase them down. They're harvesting men today. Alright, let's just go back to base. There's a turret there now. Right. Get that guy up. Right, nice. We've got a barracks there now, so I can get some engineers.
Building. Unit.
Right, let's get that power plant.
GDI building.
Right, let's tell you what, before we get any more buildings up, let's get some more guard towers up and just make a perimeter of guard towers, and then I'll make some other... Oh, I can't get SAM sites, can I? Because I'm using GDI infrastructure mod. Right, Harvester, go hide in my base a minute while we deal with these guys.
Building.
I don't want a weapons factory yet.
On hold. Cancel.
Right, well done, guard towers. Yeah, another one of you. Get a repair facility. Probably can't afford that yet. Right, Harvester, you go get some more Tiberian. I'm just going to babysit the Harvester to make sure nothing bad happens to him.
Insufficient funds.
Moving out. Unit report. Moving out.
Because YouTube doesn't share my videos properly, as I keep saying, I get more views now on my actual posts telling people I've released a new video than I do the videos themselves. So yeah, blame YouTube. Because I genuinely don't believe with the amount of subscribers I have, if people were notified, I wouldn't, you know, I'd be low on views. But it's just because YouTube just basically doesn't know what they want to promote. Oh great, that's slightly out of range of my, Oh, now the Abrams is attacking my thing as well.
Repair it. Building.
Oh no, they're gonna get the, oh, they got the guard tower. Oh no.
Our base is under attack. Repair it.
No, they got a second, they hit the second tower. No. Mr. President, they hit the second tower. Right, we need more guard. Oh, we've got no money either. Right, okay, Harvester, come back in. Tell you what, let's just sell these for some more cash. And you can then, these guys can go in the heli. And then they can be, no, it didn't give us much money, did it? But, something at least. Right, yeah, you go over that. Yeah, exactly. Like, again, there's channels I watch, and I'll keep saying this, that I have to bookmark them, because, yeah, so I show up on the Google search, but yeah, it's like, but if you've got the notifications on YouTube, again, it's like, sometimes it does a thing where it sends you, like, a notification, because I know from other people have told me, it's like 8 hours after I finished the stream. They're like, oh yeah, you finished streaming. It's like, yeah, that was 8 hours ago. Thanks. That's not helpful. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone, in case it does help me in the algorithm. Like I said, I don't really think it does anymore, but it doesn't hurt, does it, to try?
Construction complete.
Right, let's go hit that Humvee. Oh, they're bombing my... Oh, they nearly got it. Thank fuck they didn't. Right, straight to the repair bay for this guy. Look at that health left on the Harvester there, where they just A10'd my Harvester because they know he's my MVP.
Repairing.
Right, let's get another refinery as soon as I can afford it.
Building.
Right, that'll have to do for his repair for now, because we're out of money. Right, there's some Tiberian there. I can. Oh, there's some right there. Okay, grab that stuff near the base. Yeah, grab that.
Unit reporting. Knowledge.
Yeah, I could say it's worth getting, Jay, if you haven't got the remaster, because it's not that expensive and it's good. Have a good evening. Like I said, I'm on later than I thought I'd be on, but because people are still watching. I'll definitely go off when I finish this mission, but like I said, because I'm still in this mission. I'll finish it through, even though this is a really hard, annoying one.
Ready anyway, sir.
Alright, no, you don't. Not my harvester, not my harvester.
Reporting. Yes, moving out.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Insufficient funds.
Ready, roger.
Unit lost.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, we got him safe again into his little thing. I've almost got the money for a second harvester now. There we go.
Complete.
Right, we've at least got 2 harvesters now. So, higher income. We don't have to babysit them as much, because if one gets destroyed, it's not the end of the world now. Alright, we definitely need minigunner training. So I get slightly better minigunners out of the box. Again, that's expensive. It's like, what, 1,500 or 1,000? Yeah, 1,500, but it's worth it in that upgrade. I might get some rocket soldiers, actually, because I think they shoot at the A-10s, even though they won't shoot them down. It's worth having some, and against the Abrams as well, it's worth it.
Funds. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building.
Major Lennox answered with his life, as you would have done, sir, if you had any sense of honor.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit
Right, I
ready.
think we must have killed off all their troops they had in the immediate area that were annoying for us. It says there's something yellow there, but I can't see what it is by the tree. Oh, they got units hiding there, look, sneaky bastards.
Moving out. You got it.
That was a good ambush, but didn't work. But yeah, I think we've killed most of their forces they can rapidly deploy now. So what we need to do now is just get rid of, you know, turtle up a bit and get rid of their main base. I'll get a hospital, maybe?
Building.
Oh,
Unit lost.
nearly got my harvester. Where's my other harvester gone?
Moving out.
Oh, it's just sat there. Okay, because they don't know already Tiberium is doing, it's the problem. We've harvested a load of it.
Ready and wait. Moving out. Roger. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Any Tiberian around here? I really could do with some Tiberian. Oh, there's an not an A-10, an Abrams there. I don't want to run into that. Like I said, this is one of those missions that is just, I think, designed to be frustrating. But yeah, good idea. I'll do another save in case something horrible goes wrong again. At least I've got a save, or I've got a bit of a beachhead on this island now. But
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
seems to permanently be running on empty because of how little Tiberium there is near my base. So I'll definitely, with this mod, find the text file when I finish playing today. Alright, good, there's some Tiberium. Oh, no, Abrams. No.
Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Right, I want to lure these guys into my base to kill them.
Waiting affirmative. Roger. You got it.
Oh, they're just driving off again.
Reporting. Affirmative. Roger.
Alright, let's just spread these guys out around here, so if they go for another patrol, my guys there will smack them. Right, oh, what's that noise? I don't like that.
Lost.
Oh, it's just Humvee, okay.
Ready and waiting.
Unit lost. Insufficient
moving out.
funds.
Yeah, that's it. Come next to my turret. That's it. Yeah. Sit there. That's it. Right, 2 more, bloody, what you call them? Humvees there. Where are they patrolling? And I need to whack that Abrams, so I've not really got the funds to do it. Right, this rocket guy is full health, so we're going to send him up there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to sell off my repair bay because I'm so desperate for
Structure
funds.
sold.
You might as well get rid of the repair bay and use it for other things.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Ready and waiting.
Right, the wounded guys can go in the hospital.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge you. Got it. Roger. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. You got it. Roger. Right away, sir. You got it. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready, Roger. Moving out.
Alright, see if I can whack their Humvees if they stay around for long enough. Or are they just immediately driving back down there again? Yeah, they're driving back down there again, aren't they? Just have a look what's down here, just in case there's some more Tiberian down here.
Affirmative. Right away, sir. Roger.
Oh good, there is Tiberian there. Okay, you guys,
Yes, sir.
down there you go.
Affirmative. Waiting, Rod. Moving out. Rod. Moving out. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Oh, there's an A10. Going up.
Unit.
Oh
lost.
my god.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Right away, sir. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Got it.
Oh, they've got gunboats as well. Great.
Unit.
And orcas. Tell you what, I'm going to load up that save you told me to do. Probably a good idea to load it now and go straight for that southern Tiberian field.
Insufficient.
Right, so yeah, these guys, let's send them down here.
Moving out.
And we'll keep the repair thing for now.
Unit reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Right, 2 full harvesters at least should bring in a decent amount of money. I really want to whack those Humvees at some point because they're annoying.
New construction.
Right, the injured
options.
guys. Oh, hello. Right, you run back there and lure him into it where everyone else is.
Unit
Oh.
lost.
No, 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 no. Get the Humvees. Oh my god. This is a mission where the enemy knows how to be as frustrating as possible. Oh, will they get hit by the gunboat if they're there?
Lost.
Yes.
Unit lost.
Oh, here comes an Abrams. Great.
Lost.
Oh, and that. So I got my last one of those. Alright, let's get more guard towers up because they're at least useful.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Construction complete.
Oh, right, great. They're killing my turret with that guy. Right, you two.
Affirmative.
Up you go.
Reporting. Roger. Affirmative.
Go smack him.
Ready. Waiting.
Building. Unit lost. Building. Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting. Not a problem.
Right, okay. I'm going to overwrite that save because it's going quite well again now. Or should I just make a new save 4 just in case? But, right. Oh, no, you don't. Was that the tank that was guarding the northwest field? If so, I might be able to grab that in a minute. I want to send a couple of rocket launcher
Building.
guys south, though, to help the harvesters out.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
And I need another power plant because I'm getting low on power.
Unit
Then I
ready.
might start moving guard towers out in like a little row, so that the guard towers can provide
Unit
cover.
ready.
Sort of like $500. They're
Insufficient
pretty good for $500.
funds.
Just sort of castle crawl.
Construction
What, just hit and
complete.
running non-stop. Again, the Ukrainians used the Humvees really well during when they did the Kharkiv offensive. They were really good at just like kind of blitzkrieging the Humvees.
Lost.
Oh, thank fuck, the harvesters somehow survived that. Tell you what, you go straight back to the repair bay before the next airstrike comes in. And let's get another barracks up actually, so we can
Building.
spawn units faster. Yeah, again, that's probably what they're good for, because again, they're not going to be heavy enough, are they, to like really be proper armor support, even if they're the lightly armored ones. But yeah, harassing kind of stuff, like the SAS did with the jeeps and everything, and the vehicles in the desert during World War II.
Lost.
Just being like really annoying kind of harassing units.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Or the Land Rovers, whatever it was they used in the desert. But basically, yeah, just basically making technicals and just riding around really fast, spraying down German positions. Okay, so we're in a good scenario now because that guy's repairing. Look. Oh no, there's a Humvee. No, you don't go that way. Right. I'm just going to say he's repaired enough to start going for that Tiberian field. I'm going to see if I can move these guys out a bit further so the next time those Humvees patrol around we can whack them. I also want to send a guy up. Oh no, there's an Abrams coming to me now, good.
Repairing.
Right, yeah. That's wasting their Abrams by doing that, so good. Right, that's the Abrams taken out. In a minute, I'm going to start sending guys up to that.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Up here, we'll
Primary
swarm the
building
Humvees.
selected.
We'll get enough guys to do that, and then
Unit ready. Building.
right, has he got on? There's a tiny bit of Tiberian left there. Oh, nice. There's a Tiberian respawner there, one of those weird tree things. So yeah, that's an infinite Tiberian thing. It just takes a while to respawn. So yeah, you go up there. We're going to start getting the right, yeah, we're going to start going for the northwest field now.
Unit lost.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I noticed that Humvee is taken out. Right, so let's check out over here. Right, is that all of them? Oh, there's some Humvees, but my guys, because they're slightly better infantry now, are
Unit lost.
yeah, that's right. Their Humvees are taken out. Yeah, sounds about right. Again, I think it was the Striker. There was a video of the Ukrainians where they were just running over Russians. I think it was a Striker. Like, you know, because don't waste your ammo. These guys just have small armors and can't hurt you. So they were just literally ploughing down Russian infantry by just running them down open fields. It's pretty brutal, but again, makes sense because if somebody's invading your country and doing war crimes against your people, you're not going to be very nice to them, are you? If you get a chance to kill them. But yeah, for some reason Command and Conquer, Humvees and things like that can't run over your men. It's only the mechanised units that can do it. So as long as it's a wheeled vehicle, you'll save from it. If it's tracked, it's dangerous. Although saying that, harvesters can run you over and they've got wheels, but oh, is that my harvester they've killed again? Yeah, they killed one of my harvesters. Right, we need another refinery, ideally.
Building.
Right, I'm just going to send that guy back up in a minute as soon as
Insufficient.
yeah, you just
funds.
go there and heal. Oh, yeah, they really don't like my infantry now, do they? Yeah, no, don't you squish me. The nice thing is when your units rank up a bit, they're much better at running away from being run over. They like have a bit of evasion kind of sense. Right, okay. No, Harvester, I want you up to that northwest field. I want you up there.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yeah, up you go, up there. Right, let me sell off one of these refineries, because I might as well use the money for more stuff, because, Right, I just really don't want the A10s to hit this last Harvester.
Waiting order.
Oh, well, they've still got an Abrams up there.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, there he comes. Right, quick, 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 back to base. Go and turn in your Tiberian.
Acknowledge. Right away, sir.
Okay, that guy's obviously set to guard that field, because he's going off again now.
Moving out. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Moving out. Affirmative.
Oh, so yes, it was a proper climate-controlled vehicle.
Got it. You got it. Moving out. Right away, sir.
Construction complete.
Alright, cool. Right, okay. Nice. We've got another Harvester up and running. The Harvester seems to just want to keep going to that southern field. Right, because we've got the better infantry now, let's send another 3 up there.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Ready. Right away. Roger. Moving out. Right away, sir.
Yeah, those, like,
Unit
getting the,
lost.
what you call them at tier
Base
2
is under
is
attack.
definitely way more useful. The, minigunners having, like, that extra bit of health and the ability to auto-run away from tanks so they don't get squished. Right.
Yes.
Let's start putting some pressure on him so he tries to fight me. Again, because they've got that little bit of health regen, it means they're quite good at, you know, not getting killed by things that aren't particularly good at anti-infantry work. Right, okay. Those guys can just sit there for now.
Unit lost.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, another Humvee.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Right, this guy can go sit by the guard tower. Right. We're going to have to hit his base fairly soon, but we still need a bit more income to do that. I think he's about there, his base, if I remember right with this mission.
Reporting. Got it.
Our base is under attack.
Like I said, the A10 airstrikes are still going to be really annoying, but other than that, we should be pretty good now. Oh, he's sending in another Harvester, so hopefully my guys don't get run over by that and they keep annoying him. Yeah, let's get some more minigunners up to that northwest
Building.
area.
Reporting. You got
Unit
it.
ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Oh, damn it, yep, they're dead.
Lost.
Right.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I will avenge them.
Reporting. You got it. Not a problem.
Nope, why don't they?
Waiting.
Unit lost.
Right, okay, 2 more Humvees down. Again, they're still making more, but it's... I don't think they can produce unit at a very good pace now, which is what's good.
Reporting. Right away, sir. Moving out.
Is there anything down there, or is that just a, like, weird bit of land?
Affirmative. Got it.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, out in the brutal cold and then getting a nice warm vehicle.
You got it. Moving out. Right
Oh,
away, sir.
oh no, they've got Orcas, they've got Orcas. Oh, Orcas aren't that good at anti-infantry, are they? Okay, that's good, yeah. Orcas like an anti-tank vehicle. Alright. Okay,
Waiting order.
one of you guys move up and start hitting that tank. Now, 2 of you move and hit that tank. Oh no, they've got Grenadiers.
Reporting. Yes, you got it. Yes, sir.
Right, let's press the advantage while we've got them on the run down there.
Right away, sir. Roger.
Again, I don't want those Orcas to keep hitting my men and then leveling up, because that will be really annoying. Okay, this is just a dead end up here. Right, take out that tank, take out his infantry, right, good. Let's not let that tank level up by shooting my guys.
Right
Alright, I need rocket soldiers now
Building.
to not shoot that down those orcas.
Unit ready.
So yeah, let's
Unit ready.
yeah, that's set to where I want them. Yeah, good.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Moving out. Roger. Waiting order. Got you. Got it.
Alright, can I set the rally point actually to just onto that thing? Actually, get another barracks now. I've got a bit of spare money. How much is a barracks? 300 dollars. Okay, not expensive.
Unit
Oh, hello.
lost.
What's going on there? Oh, fuck's sake! They're killing my rocket
Construction
guys.
complete.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, and because they've got a patrol boat down there, I don't really want to chase their Humvees down into that area.
Moving
Right,
out.
let's just start making a bit of a blockade in this area.
Right away, sir.
Yeah, it's what, barracks ready yet? Did I place it?
Building.
Oh, yeah, I placed it there. Whoops. Oh, I'll build another one.
Construction complete.
Okay, set this as my primary
Primary
barracks.
building
Set the
selected.
waypoint in there. And
Building.
yeah, I'll start making rocket soldiers to
Unit
go with the mini
ready.
gunners
Got it.
to
Insufficient funds.
Right, let's see if we can finally finish off this mission because this is taking ages.
Got it. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Moving out. Right away, sir. Waiting order. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Right, let's just move these guys into a kill blob and see what we can do.
Reporting. Moving out. Right away, sir.
Again, I don't want them getting squished. Alright, that's Humvees. Good. Kill the Humvees quick. Yeah, right, that's those taken care of. Let's get some more rocket soldiers up to move in on the Abrams first, because they're better at it.
Building.
Oh, where do you come from?
Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Got it. Not a problem.
Unit lost.
Oh, here comes more Humvees. At least this time they're going to be pretty cut off from getting anywhere fast. Right. So it's dealt with. Again, I want rocket soldiers, but I can't really afford them.
Ready and
How
waiting.
many do I have down there?
Moving out.
Just the two.
Unit
Okay.
lost.
Oh no, they're going after my harvesters again. Right, go back to base. Go back to base.
Acknowledged.
Can't deal with my harvesters being destroyed.
Right away,
They're
sir.
worth too much
Got
money.
it. Got it.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Yeah, screw it. Let's just move in. Oh, they've got a tank on that ridge as well.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Not a problem. Roger. Right away, sir.
I suppose what I should have done with my money, saying that, is just built APCs and put soldiers in the APCs, but oh well, too late for that now.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Right, let's see if we can get rid of that Southern Abrams.
Got it.
Oh no, he's leveled up again by squishing a man. Oh, and they're bringing in the things again.
Right away, sir. Right away, sir.
Right, okay, good. And that's that area.
Affirmative.
Oh, there's the Orca, which I can't really deal with. But at least they still don't do much damage per shot. I don't want them to keep leveling up.
Affirmative.
Right, okay. We're finally getting there.
Moving out.
Yeah, and they keep harassing my base there. Oh, shit, they've got guard towers. Okay, that wasn't good. Right,
Base
can
is
I...
under attack.
Oh, no.
Unit lost.
Yeah, this mission is just torture. I think this is one of those missions that sometimes, if the AI does stupid stuff, it's not as annoying.
Yes.
But as it is at the moment, it's quite annoying. Right, let's get rid of that Abrams. No!
Unit lost.
Oh, what was that went down there? That better not be my harvester. I tell you what we're going to do, because I don't want to not do this mission. We're going to quit out of it.
Control
So that was Zare East. We're going to do a different variant of it. We'll do Zare West, but I'm going to put it onto easy. So it will still be an annoying mission, but we'll do it on easy. Just because, like I said, I've completed all these missions on hard before, but that mission is just being really annoying. Right, so we start off the same way. Slightly different map location, but on easy my units do more damage and take slightly less damage, so I don't have to micromanage them quite as much. I think on easy as well the AI doesn't try and run you over as much. I think that is literally a thing. Right, right, so there's my base. Okay. So we want to sell off that one again to get those men. Oh, I didn't get an engineer that time. That's annoying. I have to buy one.
Building. Repairing.
Right, the full health minigunners can go in there.
Ready.
Actually, let's get 2 engineers for when we disembark. Because that way we can capture 2 buildings, not just one, in one go.
Unit ready.
And where am I? Alright, I'm landing over there. Okay. Alright, they do have rocket troops, which I don't like the look of. Can I take the helicopter up north and then west? Yeah. Right, okay. Alright, well, they're trying to move their rocket troopers in. We'll come back for that thing in a minute. Right, let's just go over there where we're safe a minute. And wait till the harvester goes back in. No, I'll just fly right along the bottom of the map when I do this. And I'll do a quick save. I'll overwrite that save number 1 again. And yeah, that can be my... There we go. Right. Go, 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 go.
GDI building captured. Silos needed.
Alright, here we go. Okay. So let's get up another barracks.
Building.
I ideally want to keep these ones alive so I get the Nod troops as well as the GDI troops, right? We'll ferry across these guys in the chopper so we have more men there. Let's get that barracks.
New construction options.
Yeah, unload these guys.
Primary building selected. Building. Unit ready.
Oh nice, my rocket guy's got enough range to hit over
Unable
there.
to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Repairing.
Right, now we've got this barracks, let's make that the primary one.
Building selected.
Get another engineer, we want to get those
Building.
trainings all queued up.
Unit ready.
Right, let's get these guys in the chopper. Get to
Building.
the chopper. Yeah, on easy this is a lot easier in the sense that my units are just,
GDI
you know,
building.
because they've got a bit more health, my units, and the enemy takes more damage per shot. You know, you don't have to micromanage quite as much because, you know, you're... Right, there we go.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Again, I think the Tiberian's in a better place as well. Because again, like I was saying, the weird thing with Command & Conquer 1 is because there's a couple of varieties of the same mission. You get that weird thing in Command & Conquer 1 where sometimes one variant in the mission as well is easier than the other, just depending on how the map layout's done. And with this one, it looks like, again, I've got a better guarded place for Tiberian in that corner of the map. Oh, look. Oh, at least the A10 does way less damage. Okay. So that's another thing about playing on easy, is the A10 isn't really that much of a threat to vehicles. Again, it's still very good at killing infantry, but... right, we want to get a second refinery up as soon as we can afford it. Oh, look, there's a guy hiding there, look.
Unit report. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledge.
Insufficient funds.
Right away now. Right away, sir. Waiting right away, sir. Got it. Reporting. Affirmative.
So yeah, this is definitely going to be the last mission I do before I go off. But like I said, I will complete this mission because it's annoying me otherwise.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Got it.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledge. Got it.
Unit lost.
Yeah, also Humvees are pretty cramped, aren't they, inside, because of like where the drive shaft is or whatever it is. So yeah, newer vehicle, it's like that new car smell, I guess, where you've got
Construction complete.
yeah, something that's more spacious and, like you say, didn't have horrible smells in it. Right, I'm going to get another, in a minute, I'm going to get another guard tower up. And then we're going to, this time, get the weapons factory.
Construction complete.
So yeah, we're going to get another power plant, then we're going to get the weapons factory.
Building.
And the weapons factory means that I can make APCs.
Construction complete.
Oh, did my helicopter get blown up? If it did, that's annoying. Oh well, those guys can just sit on that side of the river.
Yes, affirmative. Got it. Right away, sir.
Repairing.
Waiting. You got it. Ready and wait. Hot. Got it.
Yeah, easy is a lot more forgiving than normal in this game.
Silos
But again, I like the
loaded.
fact they added an easy mode just because it's more fun to play. Right. So we want the weapons factory now.
Building.
Then my plan is load up M113s with various types of units and just thunder run them with M113s.
Ready. Roger. Right away, sir. You got it. Yes, sir.
Oh, I was going to crush them, but never mind.
Acknowledge you. Got it. Waiting on affirmative.
Right, let's start getting
Construction complete.
load of rocket soldiers ready for
Building.
my M113s.
Unit ready.
We'll get the
Unit
minigun
ready.
upgrade and then get two 1M
New
M13s.
construction options.
Right.
Building. Unit ready. Insufficient.
What, just the
funds.
curvature of them or what
Unit
do that?
ready. Building.
Oh,
Our base is under
yeah,
attack.
those A10s are a lot less scary on easy.
Unit lost.
But yeah, where I've got a back injury from years
Unit
ago,
ready.
I have the issue that if I sit on chairs with really bad back support and my back's playing up, I can always feel it. So there's a restaurant near me that loads of people I know like, but the reason I don't like that restaurant is all their chairs have really shit back supports. So I'm like, no, I'd rather eat shit of food than go there and have to put up with back pain.
Unit ready.
Again, this chair I've got on my desk now has got one of those really nice curved backs that properly contorts your spine. But again, so many places have chairs where there's like no back support whatsoever. Alright, yeah, so sitting in a bad seat and you've got the weight of the armour on you, yeah, and then if you bump, yeah, obviously the armour digs in, yeah. Alright.
Waiting orders. You got it.
Insufficient funds.
Oh, insufficient funds, my M113.
Vehicle
Right,
reporting.
M1131 is ready, let's just send him up there. Second one will be ready any moment.
Ready and waiting.
And then there's the crew to go in it.
Unit ready.
Alright, there we go. Now I want to get a comms centre when I've got the money, so I can just see where I'm doing on the map.
Vehicle
Oh,
reporting.
it's still Space One guy in it. Oh, that guy didn't get in, okay.
Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Although I think the enemy base is probably in the northeast on this
Yes,
one.
sir. Affirmative.
Construction.
Oh, there's the orcas. They're dead.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
What's over here? Anything of interest?
Acknowledged.
Or absolutely nothing?
Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Screw it, I'm going to do one more mission after this because how quickly I've been able to do this. Again, this game has addictive missions in it. Alright, let's lure them out. Alright,
Yes, sir.
hit them with both of these. Yeah, there we go.
Acknowledged.
Nice guard tower. Boom. Oh yeah, they've got an advanced guard tower on this map as well, which is really annoying.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Okay, right. We've got another M113 to join the fun with 5 more men to crew it. Oh, and they wasted an A10 run on my harvester, which only took minimal damage. Very good. So, yeah, let's go run their base down in a moment. Actually, if I unload one of these in a minute, I think I can then manually target the wall. Yeah, punch a hole in the wall, there we go. Then you guys get back in.
Silos needed.
And that's that overrun. Now let's just go get that guard tower. And we've destroyed the power plant, so it can't shoot now. Oh, and there's their Orca helipads, but they're already dead. What's that in the corner? Because, again, you wouldn't really be able to get that until right at the end anyway. It says it's just probably bonus money or something. There we go. Like I said, easy is a lot easier in this. Oh, so yeah, they knew it was a problem, and I guess the pain from it and any injuries is not service-related as usual. And then, yeah, you get this really annoying thing, yeah. So, they knew it was a problem, that it's probably not service-related, and then they retrofitted seats in to fix it, but not everybody got those seats. Oh, I think this might be a bit of an annoying mission as well, but on easy it's probably not too bad. I think this is the commando mission, I think. This is only annoying in the sense that you have to make sure your commando doesn't get killed early on.
The campaign is going well, but our Egyptian fortifications have been weakened by GI attacks from the Nile. One of our bases is under fire, and I need you to reinforce and rebuild. Remove the GDI presence from this region once and for all. Towards that end, we've developed a new weapon you may find useful. It's your move.
Real tough guy.
Alright, commando time.
Yes, sir. You got it. Real tough guy. No problem. You got it. Real tough guy. No problem. Keep him coming. That was left hand. I'm on it. I'm on it. You got it. I'm on it. That was left-handed. You got it. I'm on it. Got it. No problem. I'm on it. No problem. I'm on it. No problem. You got it. That was left-handed. I'm on it. You got it. No problem.
Right, I need to definitely keep those guys alive, so I'll screen stuff with a commando first.
I'm on it. I'm on it. You got it. No problem.
Obviously, I'll need those guys to help me with vehicle. Oh, hang on. Turret there. Or is it south we're meant to go first? Yeah, let's try down there.
You got it. You got it.
Right away, sir.
Yeah, I'm on it. That was left-handed. That was left-handed. You got it. You got it. No problem.
Right, that's
You
all
got
clear.
No problem. I'm on it. You got it.
See if it's here that I'm meant to be going. I can't remember.
You got it.
Somewhere in the sub. I think it's
got
here.
it.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
New construction.
Yeah, there we go.
options.
Right, let's bring these guys in. Ideally, I want to capture that harvester rather than destroy it.
New construction
And the
options.
mod. Oh, hello, a tank. Oh,
Building.
squish my man.
Construction
Yo,
complete.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Moving out. Not a problem. Waiting order. Right. You got it.
Yeah, no problem. I'm on it. Keep it coming. I'm on it.
New construction options.
Let's get the engineer.
Building.
Yeah, you got it. That was
Unit
left-handed.
lost. Unit ready.
Wait for the harvester to dock again, and then we'll steal their refinery.
Right away, sir. Right.
Right, we've got a
GDI
harvester.
building
Good.
captured.
Right, get another engineer for that power
New
plant.
construction options. Silos needed. Our base is under
Yeah, sort of a change of a generation thing. Alright, one of those bloody annoying patrol boats. So I'll have to get probably... what's the good thing for dealing with those? I'm trying to remember.
repairing.
Probably some sort of vehicle. Oh, I could put the turrets, couldn't I, on the
Building
shore.
captured. Building. Construction complete. Building. Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Unit lost. Building. Repairing.
Can I afford a third one?
Unable to comply.
Yes, good.
Building
Right, when the boat
requirements.
comes back, we might be able to kill him
Construction
this time.
complete.
Oh, great,
Our base
A-10s.
is under attack.
Alright, good. The commando survived the airstrike, because if he dies to that, that's really annoying. Right, I think that's probably the boat now, at least. I think there
Yes, sir,
might
I'm
be
on
some
it.
additional units in
You
the
got it.
north on this map.
I'm on it.
As in, like,
No problem.
something I can do up there.
No problem. You got it. You got it. I'm on it.
Yeah, well, again, lots of people are just being outsourced, aren't they, by AI and whatever else. Well, depends on the sector, but again, the problem is a lot of places, but especially with like this thing Rachel Reeves did. So when they increased the national insurance thing on businesses, you ended up just with a scenario where businesses decided that they'd hire less staff or give them less hours. It's like, again, how they're going to tax the supermarkets, and why in theory that sounds alright. The problem is that when they tax the supermarkets are just going to pass those costs on in increases in food prices. So nobody's going to get better off because of it, but again, they don't think 2 steps ahead. They're just like, oh, you know, increased tax good, you know.
Unit lost.
Right, we need more rocket men.
Building. Unit ready.
Right, I'm going to run the commando back to the
Building.
base, because I can at least then kind of protect
Insufficient
him.
funds.
Waiting order. Moving out.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
That was left-handed.
Building. Unit
There we go,
ready.
that's that dealt with. Like I said,
Construction
it'll be
complete.
at the end of July, start of August, I start properly looking for a job again, properly. And then I'll see how hard I find it, even with a lot of work experience, to get something. Right, let's send all these guys up north. Like I said, I think I'm gonna...
Right away, sir.
Yeah, again, that's the problem, isn't it? Lots of people go to uni, but they don't necessarily learn stuff that's any use.
Keep 'em coming.
Because again, this stuff might sound good on paper, but why would I want to hire somebody with a sociology degree if I'm, you know, doing a practical job?
Ready and waiting. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Got it. Right away, sir.
Let's get the 2 training things in a minute when I got the cash to do it.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes. Come here, hot.
Yeah, you got it. That was left.
Right away, sir. Yes, solid.
Yo, I'm on it. Keep it
Oh, it's
covered.
a cash box or something. Yeah, nice.
Unit ready.
Waiting for Roger.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Right away, got it.
Unit ready. Building.
Roger.
And again, like I said, I know people who have got a degree in one thing, they apply in a thing for a job that's almost exactly what they had a degree in, and then they're told, no, sorry, your nearly identical to degree to what we're asking for isn't counted. Because, you know, you did set A of the degree and we want somebody who did set B of the degree or something like that. So, you know, even though they're like 95% qualified with a degree to do that job, the company's like, lol, no, because you haven't done that exact job. Or the whole thing of, you have to have experience in this job even though it's meant to be an entry-level job. So you can never get into that job because, yeah.
Unit lost.
We want people to have experience doing this job even though it's meant to be an entry-level job. So yeah, they're never going to get experience, then, are they, if none of these places hire people? Yeah, again, it's like, I really like the era of like the woodland and desert, like we said before, because that's like the kind of Command and Conquer looking visuals. Weirdly, this game was made before UCP was a thing. I think these guys are meant to have like grey urban camo rather than like UCP, the Nod guys. But GDI are meant to be like chocolate chip desert, because the guy has it in the cutscene. And yeah, the Command and Conquer is like very much that like 80s, 90s sort of Pascat sort of era looking thing, even though it's set in the future. Right, okay, gonna need some vehicles, aren't I, to hit that base? That's alright, get an airstrip.
Building.
Yeah, they have just assault rifles. I think they must have been called minigunners originally, because they were meant to just be guys with small guns. It's actually a Calico in the little picture they have for them. That weird Calico SMG or assault rifle, whatever it is. Forgotten Weapons have done videos on it. Again, it was because the props department, when they did the cutscenes for this game, just looked through like what they could get props for in like Las Vegas or wherever Westwood was based. And they, yeah, got like, they took pictures of guys like holding Calicos, you know, in like grey urban and chocolate chip desert uniforms for the visuals. Yeah, I think it's because Tiberian's Son is set quite a while, isn't it, after this one? I know Kane's still in it and everything, spoilers. But, like, Tiberian's Son, I think, is probably meant to be, like, 20 years after this one. Yeah, because, again, this has a very, like, slightly futuristic 90s look to it. Yeah, again, I don't know all the timeline of them. Like I said, I like Tiberian's Son, but I never completed it because I had a lot of... again, I'm interested to see if it runs alright on Linux. But I had a lot of issues just, you know, with crashes in it. Oh, that's a shame, Callis. Because like I said, I was hoping because it was the Hitman developers, it might be quite good,
Insufficient
but, you know...
funds.
Oh, I'm out of money, am I? Where's my harvester? There it is. I was going to go whack those guys using my commando.
Yes,
Come on. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
You got it.
New construction options.
I'm going to get another harvester up actually in a minute because it's taking too long to... Should just tell it to manually go up and harvest that bit of Tiberian. Just want to see if I can get...
Keep 'em coming. Keep 'em coming.
Yeah, so see if I can get that Tiberian up there. Yeah, that's a shame, isn't it? Again, I don't know why... Again, this is the thing, is that everybody's like, we don't want a cutscene-y sort of game for most games. We want something with lots of gameplay. I'll see if I can get that again, but I still think I had crashes last time I used that JJ. But like I said, but now I'm on Linux, not Windows. That might not even be an issue. Because again, Tiberian Sun, I never had issues with it on Windows XP. But it's like, I think it's one of those things where even when people have tried to make it run better on modern systems, it's just, you know, still had issues because of like just shit going on in the background Windows. But like I said, now I'm on Linux, there's a lot of stuff that just runs better even via Proton emulation than it does on Windows. Because again, now this is running, I'm yet to find a game that doesn't run via Proton. Because I did have issues getting this to run, but then all of a sudden after an update it worked. But all of like the more modern games work fine. And yeah, I'm tempted to try some really classic games that didn't run past Windows 98 or XP and see if they run on Proton. Oh, I can get artillery. Cool, I'm gonna get some artillery. I really like Blood Money. Again, I've played quite a lot of the Hitmans, but I think Blood Money is still my absolute favourite. It was the first game I had on Xbox 360, Blood Money. And I like with Blood Money that you could shoot your way through the missions if you were good enough, or you could do them stealthily. Where are we under? Oh, it's there. Okay, it's right. My turret's dealing with it.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready. Building. Reinforcements have arrived. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit report. Affirmative. Unit acknowledged. Vehicle report. Moving out. Affirmative. Unit report. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Unit report.
Yeah, there's like not any bad missions in Blood Money, because that's the thing, some of the Hitman games have some really good missions and some really crap ones, but Blood Money is genuinely like every mission's good. There's that, like the first one's, like the first proper mission after the tutorial one's like the vineyard one, isn't it? Then you've got like one where you're in like some rehab place, the one I really liked is that guy's house where there's like the FBI surveillance van, and there's loads of ways of doing it, like you can poison the donuts and then give them to the FBI guys, or like, you know, rig up booby traps. Yeah, again, one of my mates gifted me one of the more recent Hitmans recently, but I never had time to get into it properly, so I do really need to reinstall that, because again, I feel like a bit of a dick when people give me games and I never play them. But again, I think he gifted it me when it was a period where I wasn't really playing games like that. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll get round to this, and then never did, because how big my Steam library is. Is Curtains Down the one where you can drop the chandelier on the guy, and you can put the prop gun with a real gun and that give him the Alec Baldwin treatment?
Silos needed.
Because I know there was a load of memes after the Baldwin thing, where people were like, Agent 47, here is your mission, you need to, do the thing, and it's like, oh, you've they've done the Diana voice with the like voice synthesizer thing, and it was the like the AI thing of very good 47, you know, replacing the prop gun with a real gun. Yes. So yeah, maybe Baldwin was innocent, and it was actually Agent 47 that swapped the gun. Right, let's get another refinery up, and we're going to start churning out APCs, because that's still the best gameplay meta with this mod on, because you can load up the rocket guys into the APCs. Again, though, I think you're still meant to check guns. Again, because I'm kind of a bit anal about firearm safety. If somebody handed me a gun, I would always check it personally. I wouldn't just fuck about with it. And again, like I said, I think it's one of those multiple levels of failure things. But the thing is with Rust is, wasn't the armourer appointed because of a nepotism thing to do with him anyway? So it was like, oh, she's not very qualified, but like she's a relative of one of my friends, and she's getting the job regardless. I think there's quite a lot of layers to it. That's the thing with that.
Unit ready.
That yeah, if it was just a regular actor on set for a film they had no creative control over, I'd probably be a lot more sympathetic. But because with him it was like he had a lot more executive stuff to do with the film, it seems a lot of it was kind of like, oh, I don't need to follow these rules, I'm above doing that kind of bullshit.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yeah, exactly. Like with me, if I've checked it and I know a lot of stuff it's unloaded, but I still don't point them at people, even if I'm messing about with friends. But yeah, because again, I've had friends that just do not treat guns with respect, even if it's like an air rifle and that. And if they keep flagging people with it, I'm just like, no, I'm not letting you, use one of my guns again. Because I had one of my friends do that with a crossbow before, where we were shooting with a crossbow and he kept waving it at people and he's like, oh, the safety's on. I was like, yeah, that's just friction safety. That could still fucking kill someone. Stop doing that.
Unit ready. Building.
Oh, okay. Do you know which Hitman game that was in, Kevin? But
Unit ready.
I know as well there was one of the fake audio things of Hitman about assassinating Epstein in his cell and making it look like the S side word that YouTube doesn't like. I literally wonder with YouTube if the reason you can't say the S-side word is people keep saying Jeffrey Epstein didn't whatever, you know. And then YouTube's like, oh, can't have people discussing that.
Silos needed.
Yeah, it's like Eyes Wide Shut. Watch Eyes Wide Shut now. With the party in Eyes Wide Shut. I think they killed Kubrick, personally. Alright, so let's just rush these into the base. What a lord. Right, nearly there, and then I'll head off, because I've been on quite a long time today, over 2 streams.
Yes, sir.
What is in the new Hitman 1 and 2, as opposed to Silent Assassin and Contracts? Like them, because again, that's the annoying thing when you just call a game like Hitman 1 and 2, and that's like, we had an old Hitman 1 and 2. I did not like Absolution at all. But yeah, that's the one I really didn't like, because it to me just doesn't feel like a Hitman game. I can't remember if I even finished it. I got pretty far, but I have a feeling there was a mission I got really stuck on and then just, like, rage quit the game. Yeah, so that's not good. Again, you'd think they'd call it something like Hitman Back in Action 1, 2, or 3 or something. Because that's the only thing I hate with, like, genres where they do that. Because then you're like, oh, is this a new thing or is this an old thing? I mean, I know technically it was like Hitman 2 Silent Assassin and everything with the old lot. So yeah, they don't have the subtitles on that make them, you know, like the older ones. But yeah, I wish people came up with new names so you knew what people were talking about. Is that all of them? What's left? God, they've got a harvester to kill, okay. He's trying to run over my commando, look.
I'm on it. No, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. No problem. Yo, I'm on it. No problem. I'm on it. You got it. I'm on it. I'm on it. No problem.
Mission
There we go.
accomplished.
Alright, yeah, so you play the first one first and the second and the third rather than it being like a mission pack sort of thing. Oh, I didn't know. I'll have to install Plague Inc. again if it runs on Windows because I've got it on Steam. But yeah, anyway, right, that will do me for playing Command and Conquer for tonight because we've played quite a lot. I might play some more of this tomorrow, to be honest, because I really like Command and Conquer. What mission were we up to in the Nod campaign? Let's have a look. So that was No Mercy we just did. So was there 15 missions in each of the campaign? Oh, 13, yeah. So we'll finish this off tomorrow and I might start the GDI campaign. There's also all like the special missions and that, and the fun park, the Jurassic Park missions. And then there's loads of custom maps you can get for this, but they don't seem to, for some reason, if you get them via the workshop now, they don't seem to work properly. It's like it doesn't, and I don't mean since I've got Linux, it's been a thing for a while. It's like it puts them in the wrong folder. So to do the user maps now, you have to essentially download them via the game. I think if you do them via Steam Workshop, you can find them in the wrong folder and then move them manually. But yeah, it's just a bit annoying that because there's yeah, like ones where so just to show you, it's like, so I said I was going off, but we'll just have a quick look at this. So what you can do on here is, like I said, there's all the user content as well. So if I now go back to my maps thing, as it's just probably easy because I don't know, some of these custom maps are really hard. Yeah, I normally just wishlist stuff and wait till a sale, because like I said, that's...
Unit lost.
So it's a GDI mission, was it, this one I'm playing as well? Right. And I have no idea what this map's like. I've played quite a lot of the custom maps this game before. Does that have a mission objective?
Unit report. Acknowledged.
No.
Yes.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit waiting order. Reporting. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle
Assume I'm just killing all the mob stuff. Right, let's get. It's quite a zoomed in map, this one, so it's not very big.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes. Affirmative. Yes. Reporting you. Got it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Waiting. Acknowledged. Got it. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, ready. Roger. Affirmative. Waiting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Yeah, it's annoying not being able to zoom out very far on this because it's such a zoomed in map.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Do I have any engineers? No. I was hoping I could capture their base. I'll probably just have to destroy it then, will I?
Moving out.
Yeah, well, yeah, have a good day, Kevin. Good evening. Like I said, I'm just about off anyway because I've been on ages today. But like I said, streaming, if I'm not really doing much anyway, it's just worth streaming because I'll get a little bit of money from doing it. Even if nobody donates, I get, you know, I get a little bit of ad revenue from it. But the problem is, like I said, with streams, is YouTube just doesn't send them out to half my subs. Not even half my subs. I think, like, yeah, 1% of my subs are maybe notified when I'm streaming, and that's it.
Yes, sir. No. No. No.
Oh, they've got a lot of men back there.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Fair enough, yeah. Oh, that chopper actually did make it now. I thought it was going to get shot down by the sound center. Right.
Airstrike.
Oh, I can now manually call in an airstrike. Well, let's just do that big blob of men then, shall we?
Right away, sir.
Unit lost.
A bit of friendly fire, because why not?
Lost.
I love the visuals of isometric games, though. I think, again, I know this is like a higher, much higher res thing when they did the remaster, but still, isometric just ages well. Like the Stronghold remasters and that, just because, yeah, it's isometric, it's not so much dependent on 3D graphics. Although the weird thing with Command & Conquer is that when they released it on Nintendo 64, it is actually in 3D. It's like very, very shit looking 3D, but it is 3D. Because it apparently had to be 3D to run the Nintendo 64, you couldn't have isometric games for whatever reason. Okay, so I guess I'm going north again still. Oh, so they have got a big base. Okay, I think this map's expanded as it's gone on, because I don't think I could go as north as that to begin with.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I wish I could zoom this map out more. It's quite annoying being zoomed in this close. Alright, let's get that harvester. No, no, don't go in. Don't, what are you doing? Yeah, let them come to you.
Airstrike ready. Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
Ah, the leveled up Abrams are really good. I think Mammoth tanks when they reach max rank are amazing in this, if I remember right. Right, is that most defences down?
Moving out. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright, okay, yeah. So yeah, bit too dodgy to do that, but yeah, you can watch Let's Plays, essentially. Like I said, I'll be off in literally about 2 minutes now. I'm just wiping this base out, which I assume will be the end of this custom mission.
Waiting for acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes. Acknowledged.
Mission
There we go.
accomplished.
Right, so I should be around tomorrow. In the morning, I need to try and destroy a wasp nest that's in our house before the wasps get active and, you know, be annoying. I'm going to put a gas mask on. I probably won't need a full NBC suit if I dose them quick. But I don't want to get wasp killing her up in my face if the wind blows. So, yeah, the idea is that basically I want to wipe out a wasp nest first thing if they're not very active. Then I'm cutting my hair in the evening, so if I stream it'll be afternoon time because I'm shaving all my hair off again because it's got too long for my liking. So yeah, I'm going to go bald again. And then, because I'm away on holiday in a couple of weeks, as I said, so when I'm on holiday I want to have short hair and then just wear a cap if it's too sunny so I don't sunburn my scalp. But I certainly don't want a lot of hair that can get sweaty. Right, thanks for watching everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. And yeah, have a good evening. Like I said, this is just a bonus stream that's gone on for nearly 4 hours now. So yeah, how long did I stream today? Like 2 hours on the earlier stream. So yeah, you had me streaming nearly 6 hours today. So hopefully maybe YouTube gives me a bit more traffic again, but we'll wait and see. Right, have a good evening everyone. See you all tomorrow hopefully.